What, Dr. Princess?
Hey, what?
What? Why are you calling me? I just sent you the thing. You know I'm getting ready to go live on the radio.
Oh, I know. I was thinking about the song. Like, that was a serious question I said. Oh, you're just gonna. We hadn't talked about. I'm like, huh?
What do you mean that we haven't talked about? What do I need to talk to you about? I just told you I just did a I'm showing I just did a rendition, something that I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna do a few different ones. I just wanted this was the first one. So what are you talking about?
Well, okay. Serious question. You're I talk
We don't need to talk. What are you
about
talking
it.
about? No, what do we need to talk about? You gave me a lyric. I'm writing music to. So what do you want to talk about? So
Writing the chords to.
no, I'm writing the music. You don't have any music. No, that's not the chord. No, it's called a composition. I'm writing the musical composition. Dr. Princess, you go study, go and go to Google and say if I write a lyric and a melody, is that a complete song? And what it's going to tell you is it's only a complete song if you're doing an a cappella of the song. If
I
until you
know.
okay,
Right.
then but what?
So I'm not sure. So I'm like, okay. I'm talking about what you're crazy. Talking about.
I'm not taking it to the public. I'm taking it to my show. I'm letting people hear. And so I can do one or two things. I can throw this music away and not play it for you and not do nothing. Or you can or you can give it to somebody else. And let somebody else do.
I want you.
Okay, then leave me alone and hang up the phone and just listen to it when you're gonna hear it with everybody else.
Okay, don't be.
Good morning, Shirley Brown.
Yes, good morning, sister.
Dr. Princess will worry the hair off somebody's nuts. Now she can't. She needs somebody to help her with the song. I do the song. Buenos dias, Gary. I help her with the song, and then she want to dissect what it is. No, you got a song that you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing for it. I just wrote the music for it.
I gotta get your love, baby.
Bring it to me, baby.
I gotta get your love, sugar. I gotta get your love, darling. Can I get your love, baby? Can I have your love, darling? Bring it to me, sugar. I like it nice and slow. When I grab hold of you, make your river flow. Taste your love all night long. Ecstasy when you moan. It's my touch you long for. I gotta give it to you, baby, as you give me more and more. All your love all night long. I'll be giving you good loving.
Good morning, Willie's in.
When we be getting it on.
Yes, good morning.
Love
Good morning, King Gary.
all night long. Give me that good loving, good loving. I'm waiting on you, baby. When you coming home, I got something waiting for you. We gonna start in the living room. I wanna taste your love, baby. Taste it all night long.
Good morning, Fish.
Keep giving me ecstasy when you moan. It's my touch I long for. I gotta give it to you, baby. As you give me more and more, all your love, all night long, all night long. I'll be giving you good loving when we be getting it on. All your love, all your love.
Good morning, Vertical.
All night long. Give me that good love.
Good morning, Janet Marie.
Come on, babe. Come on, babe. I just got to have it, you know. When are you coming? On tonight.
Janet Marie, I'm not turning your phone up. I'm just trying to listen to different possible remix ideas. Good morning, Tony Bridge.
Take your time, and do me right, baby. Come on, sugar. I gotta get your love, baby. I gotta get your love, sugar. Can I love, darling? Can I have your love, baby? Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, sugar. I got to have your love, darling. You know you're my baby.
So is that Claude J?
Huh?
Is that Claude J singing?
Claude J.
Claude King?
No, I'm just listening to different trying to do remixes. Just other versions of it.
I gotta get your love, sugar. I gotta get your love, love. Bring it to me, sugar. I like it nice and slow. When I grab hold of you, make your river flow. Taste your love all night long. Ecstasy when you moan. It's my touch you long for. I gotta give it to you, baby. As you give me more and more, all your love, all night long. I'll be giving you good loving when we be getting it on. All your love, all night long. Give me that good loving.
Good morning, Adrian Lord.
I'm waiting on you, babe.
Janet, I just listen. I try to do things. Try to do or if I can hear it different ways.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Good morning, Lathers.
Good morning, good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song for you. Janet, you a snitch. Good morning, good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song or two. Good morning, Adrian Lord. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be my? Would you be my? Kings in the Morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Fish. Would you be my neighbor? Yes,
Certainly,
Fred.
Jay. Certainly, Jay. I'll be your neighbor.
I don't know.
Bring
I
on
don't
my-
know why. I don't know why Snitchy got you in the back like that, but that's your people. Good morning, Emat. Go ahead.
Yeah, certainly, Jay. I'll be your neighbor. I'm bringing all my Ohio players' albums with me this morning.
Wow. Okay. Good morning, Christy Graham. That's a good collection.
There's no one in the back. FYI.
Good morning,
Kid Fred was there
Ali.
for a hot second, and he disappeared.
Well, you need to let him. There he is, right there. Good morning, Ali. Would you be my neighbor?
You know, I really want to be Pop, but you know, you get them animals, man. They just keep messing with me every time I come over here. You know, and I've been asking you for last year now, but you just keep. So I'm gonna be on a reserve neighbor list. I'm gonna hang out in the back.
So you're gonna be out there when Howard trying to get in the house still, because you know Howard.
No, I ain't with Howard.
You know Howard's somebody.
Stop trying to put me with Howard.
Yeah, don't let Howard hang out with you. Howard ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody letting him in the house. Good morning, Lori Down.
Is these wild animals you got, Pop?
Lori, you'll be my neighbor. Thank you. Lori Down says she'll be my neighbor.
She don't know she gonna get ate up.
Tony Brick said he'd be your neighbor, Jay.
Tony Briggs can't be my neighbor. Tony Briggs, Tony Briggs, I can't let no Trumpsters in my neighborhood. They too snitchy. They too snitchy for me. Oh, she's snitchy.
No.
Big Chief is here.
Good morning.
Fred.
Good morning, Chief. Would you be my neighbor? Big
Certainly,
Charles.
Jay. Let it be your neighbor. Keep the dominoes
Chief, will you?
going.
Well, okay. Let me see. Big Charles, will you be my neighbor?
Of course, sir. Of
I'm
course.
trying to find out which one of them is here.
We got a Popo shop in the neighborhood.
Fred, would you be my neighbor?
No, shit, I don't want to. Yeah, I'll be your neighbor, but you got a hell of a crew here. And why do I have to be last? And I've been sitting my black ass up here all morning waiting.
Well,
It don't make no sense, man. I could go have lunch and come back. Shit.
She said that you. He said that you weren't there. That you was there for a split second and you came back.
I'm not gonna get her cussed out or anything. Whatever.
Okay, Fred.
I was there. I know I've been there a long time. I'm not going to argue with you on this platform. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue.
Why would you snitch on your Carter? Because Tony Briggs, you already said that you down with Donald Trump times 3. I'm nervous of all the Trumpsters. I know y'all go to the mat for him. Good morning, Mr. Elias. So Dr. Princess sent me a damn song, and I swear to God, she was singing like this.
Damn.
Like, so she sent me that song, and then she called me and asked me, what did you think? I said, about what? She said, about what you sent me. I said, I didn't think shit about it. I couldn't even hear it. And then you started crying in the middle of it. And then she said, because I was so emotional. I said, and it was 11 minutes long. Good morning, Nakia George. So I said, you
have to realize, Jay, half these women around here want to do you. They want to do you. They want to roll. They want to grind your bones, Jay. You don't get that part? Shit.
Who was this that did this, Jay? Who was this that did this?
Good morning, Dr. Dre. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay, and thank you for asking. Who was it that did this?
Princess. So she asked me. Yeah, so she told me. Remember, she came on and she told us about the song.
Okay.
She's always trying to sing, Jay.
Good morning, Big Charles. Would you be my neighbor?
Of course, sir. Of course, sir.
Good morning, Big Chief. Would you be my neighbor?
Certainly, Jay. You just got a Popo shop in the neighborhood.
say you did what? What happened?
Michael Charles.
So but you know, so when you send somebody a song, you gotta send it. You know, you gotta send it where they can hear it. Like she was like here. I'm like, what the hell? And then she said, no, you gotta go. I said, there's no structure. She said, you gotta go to minute 7. I said, I'm not going to minute 7.
God damn! Was it so deep and shit? God damn! I don't know if BD was that damn long.
But then I said, Dr. Princess, I can't do anything with that. You have to see something that I could hear and that has some structure on it. Because I can't. Good morning, Lee Fletcher. Good morning, EMAC. I said I can't just go back and forth like that. It just. And so she said. So I said, give me 4 minutes. Right. I said, give me 4 minutes. She sent me 8 minutes and 11 seconds.
Wow. God damn. Well, she cut it in half, Jay. Shit.
Well, hey, Jay, let me say it.
But that's not what I said. I said, give me 4 minutes. And I told her, I said, you know what? Your demo song is like you on Kings in the Morning.
Talking. Yeah, or her talking.
You can't just do. I said, all I needed was 3 minutes. You give me 8 minutes. And I said, and I'm not gonna deal with it right now.
Jenna Marie said it sound like Deep Throat.
Oh, shit.
Alvin said 11 minutes. You should do a duet with Kente.
With Kente.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys hear what she gave me.
Oh my God, damn.
Why you want to spoil us with it? We don't want nothing to do with it.
Jay said he had to deal with it. He gonna make us deal with it.
I'm not gonna make you hear the whole thing. I'm not gonna make you hear the whole thing, but I'm gonna let you guys hear what she gave me. And I'm gonna let you hear.
Let me hear it.
I'll let you hear what I did with it. And so, but at least when she gave me this next recording, I'm gonna let you guys hear. When she gave me this, it was clearer.
You were angel in my life. You were my dream come true. I never understood how I deserved you. I never understood how you entered my door. All I can say, I never knew how to love you right. All I can say, I never knew how to love you right. If I knew
you went to another key.
Love you.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
If I knew
She went to another key right there.
Words to say. A man without words feels so lost. If I knew I would just hold you. All I can say, I never knew how to love you, how to love you right. All I can say, I never knew how to love you, how to love you right. I love you with all my heart and soul. I never knew something so pure. I feel like I'm lost. I'm lost without you. From the very first moment I laid eyes on you, I thought I was seeing a bride. Who was she across that very room? Must have been feeling alone inside. From the beginning, I never knew how I would be. I was scared I'd lose you at the door. I only knew one way to treat a woman. All I could do is love her and leave her and be who I was before. All I can say, I never knew how to love you.
Okay, there's 5 more minutes where that came from.
So what happened to I'm Lost Without You? Is I'm Lost Without You, but that's supposed to be the hook?
I don't know what the hook is.
Oh my God. 32 fucking bar verses and shit. God damn.
So that was the first 3 minutes. There's more where that came from. So this is what I want to say. They say music is storytelling. Her stories are always long. Surprised? That's what Alvin Harrison said. So Dr. Princess.
Maybe it could be. I'm pretty sure you.
Well, I'm gonna let you hear. I'm gonna let you hear what I did with it. But this is just my first go round. I'm trying to figure it out still. And I told her to give me a shorter version.
You gotta structure it for her because she ain't got no kind of structure on that shit at all.
Yeah, but then this morning, so she almost blew it already. Because because I told her that I said, look, I created today, and so then she calls me, and now she wants to know, well, so what do you mean? So how much of it? How do we split this up? And you know what? So I said, good morning, Lino. I said, good morning, Daphne. I said, do you think you had a song prior to me doing this? Because you didn't. What you had was a melody and a lyric, unless you were doing an a cappella. So I can do one or two things. I can either show the song, do what I want to do the way I want to do it, or I'll throw this motherfucker away and let you keep it.
God damn. Oh shit.
So I'm gonna talk about that today. I'm gonna talk about people, that when you write a song, why it's important to let it play out. Don't kill it before it happened. I had a friend, I was doing a Vanilla Ice record, and I told him that Vanilla Ice was gonna be big. I ended up with 4 songs on that Vanilla Ice album.
Wow, really?
And I said, man, I said, this is going to be a big album. And he didn't like Vanilla Ice, so he didn't submit the song. The album sold 21 million copies. So I'll leave that right there. Good morning, Kyle Williams. Cal Williams says, Princess, thanks for introducing Dr. Joe Dispenza. Who was Joe Dispenza? I don't know who Joe Dispenza is, but maybe Cal Williams will tell me. And maybe that's an inside joke that I don't know about. But Dr. Princess says she'll be here. Can you upload her vocal to Suno and have it add music? That's what I did, Alvin. But you got to prompt it. You got to tell it. So this was my first. This was my first attempt at it. So I'm gonna try a few other things, but this was my first attempt. You guys want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Ain't like if we say no, you ain't gonna play it.
You stupid, Ali.
You were the angel in my life. You were my dream come true. I never understand how I deserved you. I never understood how you entered my door. All I could say, I never knew how to love you right, how to love you right. All I could say, I never knew how to love you right, how to love you right. If I knew how to love you, if I knew what words to say, a man without words feels so lost. If I knew I would just hold you, all I can say, I never knew how to love you, how to love you right, how to love you right. Oh, all I can say, never knew how to love you, how to love you.
So that was the first one that I did.
Okay.
So then I said, okay, let me change it. So I'm going to do it a few different times. Dr. Joe Dispenza, the meditation expert, he healed himself of a spinal injury using meditation in the 80s, then dedicated his life to teaching it to others. She should teach him he should use him, teach her how to stop talking. I think that, good morning, Jeff Carlin. So that was the first one. This is the second one.
Right, how to love
You.
So, Alvin, I'm going to explain to you how it works.
you were the angel in my life. You were my dream come true. I never understand how I deserved you. I never understood how you entered my door. All I could say, I never knew how to love you right. How to love you right.
So the first one I put a little gospel on it. This one I put a little country on it.
Sounds like gospel to me.
It had a little gospel country.
Gotcha.
So what you do? So Alvin said the lyrics are pretty good, but like you, I'm not feeling the style either. It's not that I don't feel the style, Alvin. When you're doing music through prompts, it's different because what I'm hearing in my head, I got to try to make it happen through a prompt. So I've never done that before, so I'm learning how to do it now. And judging from the music that you do, Alvin, I can understand why you wouldn't feel this, because your musical style is way different than gospel.
It so is.
Yes,
Alvin got the nerve to talk about a style either.
I love all styles of music. I got a wide range of music styles.
They go your boy.
Good morning. Good morning, Truth Conductor. Will you be my neighbor?
Yes, sir. How you doing this morning, brother?
All right, good. So now we got Truth Conductor in the neighborhood.
He coming back for some
What's
more.
going on, folks? How y'all doing this morning, man?
Good morning, Francis. Good morning, Francis. Right. Let this you didn't extend me an invite due to this fat pig. You let this fucking pig block me on your service.
Jeff? How you doing, man?
Extend me an invitation to come back because you're afraid of this Drexel. I can't imagine a big fat man like you being cowed. And I do mean the word cow, but being cowed by this disgusting fat body woman with now, of course, droopy titties and a foul melodious voice. Oh, he's talking to you. He ain't talking to me. He's talking to Chief.
God
damn. He talking to Chief.
Damn.
I'm off this morning. Look, and this is the picture that he sends. So this is Chief's girl. They come on here sometime that we thought was Mary.
Yeah. Hell, she look like Mary. Sound and look
Yeah.
like Mary.
No, she do not look like Mary, nigga.
So he sent this. He sent this to Cousin Chief, and he CC'd me. You let this fucking pig block me on your server. You didn't extend me an invitation to come back because you're afraid of this Drexel. I can't imagine a big fat man like you being cowed, and I do mean the word cow. But being cowed by this disgusting fat body woman with now, of course, droopy titties and a foul melodious voice.
Wow. Wow.
Make sure I read that when Big Chief come back so he can know he's being attacked.
Defend it. Yeah, he can defend his lady honor and get his ass.
Attack me with fat girls. Attack me with fat girls, baby.
He always attacking Chief on them emails. I get him all the time. He always attacking Chief.
What's his thing with Chief?
That's the first one. That's the first one he sent me about Chief. I thought he was talking to me. I was getting ready to, light it up like I like when he send me those emails so I can respond to him and then remind him where he lived and shit like that. I just like to be a reminder for him. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's claims of an ever-escalating aerial campaign against Iran are being challenged by the Pentagon's own operational data, which reveal the fluctuating pace of strikes rather than the constant ramp-up described by the administration. While Hegseth, who's 45, has repeatedly characterized recent operations as the most intense of the war, an analysis of U.S. Central Command figures suggests a more inconsistent reality on the ground. On March 10th, Hegseth announced the military's most intense day of strikes to date, promising a higher volume of bombers and refined intelligence. However, internal data tells a more nuanced story. Between March 9 and March 12, CENTCOM reported an average of 333 strikes per day. The discrepancy widened further by March 13. Hegseth again claimed the U.S. was hitting the highest volume of strikes over Tehran and the rest of the country. Yet, CENTCOM figures from the period of March 12 to 16 show the average actually dropped to approximately 250 strikes per day, a significant decrease from the 1,000 targets struck on the war's opening day, February 28th. The disconnect extends to the Oval Office. President Donald Trump told reporters Thursday that the U.S. obliterated Iran's defensive capability, claiming their Navy is gone, their Air Force is gone. We have nobody even shooting at us. Evidence suggests otherwise. On the same day as the president's remarks, a U.S. F-35 fighter jet was forced to make an emergency landing at a regional base. Sources indicate the $100 million aircraft was hit by what is believed to be Iranian ground fire, directly contradicting claims that Iranian anti-aircraft equipment has been neutralized. The Pentagon has yet to provide a formal comment regarding the statistical inconsistencies. However, a Defense Department official speaking on the condition of anonymity maintained that the Department of War continues to intensify our operations against military targets. As the conflict continues, the gap between the administration's old claims and the military's recorded strike frequency raises questions about the transparency of the current wartime communication strategy. In other words, they lying. Good morning, Delberry. Good morning.
And he gonna be one of the first ones to go to jail.
Oh yeah, he's going down.
Gonna be one of the first. He's gonna be one of the first ones to go to jail, and right behind him is gonna be Pam Bundy.
Oh
okay?
yeah.
You want to talk about he's worse than a DEI hire.
And Donald Trump is dirty. President Donald Trump has reportedly revoked Kristi Noem's complimentary membership to his Mar-a-Lago club, signaling a definitive fracture in their once impenetrable political alliance. The move follows Noem's abrupt dismissal as Secretary of Homeland Security earlier this month. Sources familiar with the matter indicate that the former South Dakota governor no longer enjoys the inner circle perks traditionally afforded to top-tier cabinet officials. According to reports first surfaced by industry insider Rob Shutter, Noem must now pay a $1 million initiation fee and roughly $20,000 in annual dues if she wishes to maintain access to the Palm Beach estate. The loss of club privileges underscores a broader exile for Noem, who's 54, who was once considered a leading contender for the vice presidency. On March 5, Trump replaced Noem with Oklahoma Senator Markwayne Mullin following a turbulent 13-month tenure at the Department of Homeland Security. While Trump publicly praised Noem's spectacular results on Truth Social, the reality behind the scenes was far more contentious. Her departure was precipitated by a series of administrative and political crises. Nome faced bipartisan scrutiny over a taxpayer-funded advertising campaign that featured her prominently on horseback. While she testified that Trump personally approved the expenditure, the president later told reporters he never knew anything about it. It was a $220 million ad scandal. The deaths of two U.S. citizens, Renee Good and Alex Preddy, during immigration enforcement operations in Minneapolis sparked nationwide protest and a partial government shutdown. Reports of a personal relationship between Nome and senior advisor Cory Longstreet allegedly created friction within the West Wing, leading to accusations of department-wide micromanagement. Though ousted from the cabinet, Nome remains in the administration in a diminished capacity as the special envoy for the Shield of the Americas. The newly created role focuses on a security initiative in the Western Hemisphere, working alongside Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. However, Palm Beach insiders suggested the diplomatic title carries little weight at the velvet rope. Once you're out of the inner circle, those privileges disappear pretty quickly, one source noted. Nome, who reportedly believes she was one of Trump's most loyal allies, was said to be completely blinded by the swiftness of her removal and the subsequent loss of her Mar-a-Lago status. As the Senate prepares to confirm Mueller as her successor, Nome's transition from a MAGA powerhouse to a playing guest reflects the high cost of falling out of favor in the current administration.
That motherfucker petty, boy.
There's another one going to jail too, because she issued them contracts. I think some of her friends got like $140-some million contract, and the company was just formed 8 days before they got the contract. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them in that administration that's going to jail. See, they using Trump as their shield right now, but he ain't gonna be there all the time. They gonna have to account for this, man.
Trump is gonna go to jail. Donald Trump is gonna get tried for treason and sedition. Remember, I'm saying this to you.
Jay, and I'm gonna disagree with you because I think they're hiding his health. Okay.
Listen, I don't care what they're hiding. I don't care. I don't care what they're hiding.
I think he's sick with that. They letting on to be.
Listen, if Donald Trump is alive at the end of his presidency, and there's a new Democratic
word, if he's alive.
Okay. So let me say this to you. So let me say this to you. Listen, Truth Conductor. When I say he's going to jail, obviously he would have to be alive to do such a thing. So if he can't go to jail if he's not alive. So so that's just common sense. So I don't think I should have to explain that. If he's going, I say if Donald Trump is alive. So when I say that, it's with the understanding that Donald Trump would be alive to go to jail. But I believe that he will be charged with sedition, is all I'm saying. He's going to be charged with sedition, and he'll be charged with treason, because once they start seeing all the things that he did, all that stuff is going to be unraveled. The Trump fortune, the Trump family fortune, will be taken away because of the criminality of how he achieved the fortune. That is what will.
I think Jay. I think he got a big bag on his head. I think somebody done put a big bag on his head, and they're going to end up blaming Iran. So right now, somebody can come in here and take him out.
Hold it. When you say a big bag on his head, what do you mean?
A bounty. Because look, he messing with the cartel. Look at the people he messing with, man.
Good morning, Larry Brooks.
And one thing you can say, you don't know who's in the cartel's pockets. You messing with them, but you don't know who they got in their pocket.
Yeah, okay, I agree. I agree with Truth Conductor, but to kill the president is a very difficult task. Very difficult.
Yeah. Let me see. What did Professor Keone? Put back up there with Professor Keone. I'm trying to say what everybody's saying in the chat room. Take this down. Professor Keone said, King, I said this before, and I'll say it again. Before that stupid ass president leaves the office, he will pardon most, if not all, of those loyal cabinet members, plus members of his family. I understand that, Professor Keone. So let me tell you this, Professor Keone. What you don't know is once a president is found to be criminal, all things that he does will be overturned. It won't stand. All those people in the prison, he can pardon them all he wants. That's why he's going to be charged with sedition and treason. Mr. King, when he's charged, will MAGA riot throughout the country? No, MAGA won't riot, Mr. Elias, because he would have destroyed MAGA already. You got to understand, a lot of the MAGA people lost their jobs. So the MAGA thing
turned on them too.
Kyle Williams said he will resign. Vance will pardon him. However, state and civil charges will come. Listen, you guys, you can't be criminal against the Republic. Okay? You can do a lot of shit, but the Republic is going to protect itself. It's not going to this is going to be the last time a president will be able to do what Donald Trump has done. This is when they're going to rein in the president on what a president can and can't do. He will not have absolute power the way they do now, because they see now what can happen when somebody who is not of the ilk of politics and the political process, what can happen. Donald Trump is the most dangerous thing that could have happened, but Donald Trump, like Franklin Roosevelt, it's necessary for them to create different stopgates. Prior to Franklin D. Roosevelt, they knew that a president could only be president for 2 terms. That was the going rule. But Franklin Roosevelt went for 4 terms because it was a standing rule, just as a gentleman's agreement. The 22nd Amendment didn't exist. They created it because of Franklin. They're going to create an amendment because of Trump.
And I think this war is going to cost a whole lot of people a lot of money. They losing money now with this thing, because this is not quick. Anytime somebody got a 20 or 30 year head start on you preparing for this conflict, you talking about you just gonna walk in there and beat them, man, you out your mind.
Okay, we gonna have that conversation in just a minute. We have to do the daily word and the word of the day, Truth Protector, and then we'll get back into people losing. Okay, so today is Monday, March 23rd, 2026. I'm going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali is going to do the word of the day. Again, Alvin, you guys keep speaking as though if you commit treason or sedition, that the rules don't change. The rules change once you've been proven to be an enemy of the state, where you're dangerous to the republic itself, Alvin. So you guys talk about things as though he is inside the law. He is outside the law. That's why he's going to be charged with treason and sedition. Alvin just mad. Alvin wanted to be all fucked up because he live in Mexico. You know, he one of them Americans that and he don't want us to get shit right. We're going to get shit right over here, Alvin. And we might make it when you can't come back, because I'm going to let them know how much shit you talked about us. Good morning, Jojo Red. Good morning. Faith is a daily word, FAITH. Faith is my refuge and resource in every season. Even as seasons change around the world, from the Arctic to the tropical, I adjust to the changes and remain comfortable. Likewise, my faith in God empowers me to live confidently as I adjust to life's shifting fortune. I live with faith and positive expectation, trusting I am sustained by the power of God within me. The changing seasons, new life in springtime, warmth of summer, colors of autumn, and quiet renewal of winter remind me that life is always changing. My comfort and stability are not in the outer world. Instead, I am strengthened and supported as I commune with the divine throughout my life journey. At all times and in all circumstances, I am faith-filled, blessed with wisdom, peace, and light. Today's Bible verse is 1 John 5:4. For whatever is born of God conquers the world. And this is the victory that conquers the world, our faith. And I don't know why, me doing the whole thing, I don't know why that you don't know how to put motherfuckers on mute. I can hear the noise. If you can't hear it, clean your goddamn ears. Brother Reverend Ali, what is the word of the day?
OG, the word of the day is doing, spelled D-O-I-N-G. The definition for doing is the activities in which a particular person engages. Let me use this in a sentence. Why don't you just sit over there and kick back when you can be doing something? Doing.
Who are you directing? Alvin said, I don't want to be fucked up. Is that what's happened when you ask questions on this show? No, Alvin, you know that you want it to be fucked up over here. You want everything to fall down. You want to be able to say, that's why I'm not in America. That's why I'm in Mexico. I know how you roll. That's all I'm saying. That's the way your Tootsie roll. You want to be able to throw it in our face. So I'm saying, when you try to come back, I'm gonna be like, he was one of the main ones talking shit when Trump was in. He didn't think we were gonna take Trump down. We take Trump down. We take Trump down when he acts a clown. So did anybody see what I posted today on Kings in the Morning? Donald said, "See you later, alligator."
Yes,
And the
I seen
alligator
it.
said, "At your trial, pedophile."
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
See you later, alligator. At your trial, pedophile. I tickle myself sometimes. So I want to talk about King. I don't believe pardons can be reversed once granted. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. If treason and sedition is involved, if the person granting the pardon is criminal, everything he does. So, of course, it can't be. But I don't worry about it. We only call him Professor Keone as a joke. He ain't a real professor. Hello. Yeah. Hello.
I'm a senior loan specialist and working on your $250,000 business line of credit approval. You can reach me or one of my team members directly at 866-771-5844. Based on the underwriting notes and your strong track record with your existing loan, it looks like we may actually be able to renew your loan for a higher amount. At this point, we're just revenue verification. If you plan to use the line of credit option, we'll also need your updated revenue for the past 3 months to activate it. Again, to speak to the underwriting and to finalize your funding.
They send me this shit every day. Somebody, you've been approved. Sign this thing and you get $500,000. I'm like, y'all ain't put me in debt. You ain't gonna do a lot of things, but put me in debt ain't gonna be one of them. I want to talk about music for a minute. Okay, good morning. Good morning. I just want to talk about music for a minute here. So, and this is really for people who are trying to break into business. When you if you write a song or if you write a lyric, you can go to I want to say copyright.gov to copyright your lyric. Let me see. I know what how do I just want to make sure no
Yes, that's
I
right.
don't think
That's right, Jay. It's copyright.gov.
okay, good. So you go to copyright.gov and you can um
You better
you can
watch
get
out, Snitches. You don't have your job.
you can copyright your music. So if you are sending a
That's it.
lyric
That's right.
or melody or something to somebody, you don't have to worry about it. They can't steal it from you. As a matter of fact, the hope would be if someone um hey Scott, if someone stole your copyright, that would probably be the best thing. That would probably be the best thing that is going for you. That somebody steal it, especially if it's a hit. Because if somebody stole it or did it without your permission, you could take 100% of it. So they could lose their whole rights by trying to steal yours. That's number one. Number two, if somebody is collaborating with you, once they collaborate with you, you guys are co-collaborators. You don't own that. It's not your song. It becomes you all song. So you could listen to the collaboration and say, "Well, I don't like you've done." But if you take any parts of what that person did, whether it's the chord structure, arrangement, they are still one of the writers of that song. So you can't take their copywritten work or their creation and then use it as the beginning point of the song that if you wrote the lyric and the melody, you have to only send the lyric and the melody. You can't send that new music. You can't say, well, I want some music like this. So I just want you to know that. That's number two. Number three, if you are creating something with somebody, and they want to show that song, they don't have to tell you every time they show the song. Because people are trying to get the songs, they're trying to get somebody to record it. So every time they show the song, they don't have to tell you, well, I showed the song here. And the same with you. Every time you show the song, you don't have to tell them. But if somebody's going to record the song, you have to tell them or they have to tell you, because you guys have to, whoever your PRO is, you got to fill out the paperwork. So the PRO is your performing rights organization. There's only three of them: CSAC, ASCAP, and BMI. Those are the performing rights organizations that a songwriter and publisher must register his or her work to once it's going to be released, so that it can be tracked for airplay, for streaming, for sync licensing, and any other performance, because the performing rights organization, CSAC, ASCAP, BMI, those are the ones who track your performances across the world, across the country. Outside the United States, it's GAMA, but GAMA has a deal with CSAC ASCAP BMI. Then you have your there are other agencies now, and then you also have neighboring rights, which your sub publisher will take care of. If you have a hit record outside the United States, you have to do a sub publishing deal, or you have to have a deal with a publisher.
Didn't Harry Fox agency used to do that overseas stuff?
So Professor Keone is a dum-dum because he don't listen good. Of course, if a president pardoned you, nobody can do anything about it. But if a president pardoned you who tried for sedition and treason, I promise you, everything that he does will be overturned. It will be deemed illegal because the president has been illegal and a danger to the republic.
Jay, I got a
again,
music question for you.
yeah.
I got a music question for you. Why the musicians of today are not more socially conscious of what's going on?
What do you mean? There are
Back in the
are.
day when back in the day, you found
Okay,
groups that
but-
were
but- yeah, there are
singing about
there are groups right now that are singing about it. There are groups right now that are singing about it. They're just not playing it on the radio. So you got to look
Why
at
is
the
that?
makeup of radio, because radio now is controlled corporately. Radio back then was mostly controlled from a community or local level. There was no national telecommunication companies that owned more than one entity because they couldn't. It wasn't until Ronald Reagan, well, not before Ronald Reagan, Nixon. No, not before Reagan, it wasn't Nixon started it, but then Jimmy Carter furthered it, and then Nixon with the air traffic controllers. I mean, what's the boy's name? Reagan with the air traffic controllers. And then and then Bill Clinton. Those four presidents, they hold on. Yes, Marvelous, I'm on the air doing Kings in the Morning. What's up? Okay, I'm on the radio until 10 o'clock. All right. Those four presidents dismantled everything that protected the FCC and made it palatable for companies like iHeartRadio, Cumulus, Radio One to exist. Before that, you could only own up to 7 communication companies, and that was between television, radio, and any other entity that did any type of communication. So there was no big conglomerate. So a lot of black radio was owned by local black business people. So, and then when Cumulus and there was another one, I'm gonna tell you in a minute, when they started up, they started buying the black radio stations, and when the black radio station wouldn't sell out, they would create a station to go against them, and they knew that theirs had bigger wattage and more money. They would crush the black station, and then they would buy it at a cheaper price. So they was paying 10 to 20 times more than the value of the station. So so that's how they started putting black radio out of business. They couldn't do it to Stevie in Los Angeles. Stevie is one of few black owners that still own black radio and as a singular. And then you have Radio One, which Kathy Hughes owned. And
She out
Kathy
of
Hughes was a
DC.
black.
Yeah, she came out of DC. Yeah, she's out of DC.
So Kathy Hughes, but they crushed the local voice, and in doing so, they crushed what's played on the radio, because it wasn't just Reagan that deregulated the strict regulations. Professor Keone, go and do your research. You'll see that it started with Reagan. I mean, it started with Nixon, Carter, Reagan.
Gordon.
No, Reagan, and then it was Nixon, Carter, Reagan, and Clinton. Those were the four. So Professor Keone sent me a chat GPT thing that says, King, I'm trying to keep you from embarrassing yourself. Show, dum-dum. No pardons would almost certainly still stand. Here's why. Presidential pardon power is very broad. And this is what I'm going to tell you, and this is what I'm going to tell you guys what they read versus what's going to happen. Under the U.S. Constitution, Article 3.2, the president has the power to grant pardons for federal crimes. The United States Constitution does not include a clause that revokes pardons if the president later commits a crime. Pardons are final once granted. Historically and legally, once a pardon is properly issued and accepted by the recipient, it is considered final and irrevocable. The ex parte Garland decision confirmed that a presidential pardon can be issued before or after conviction and fully removes federal legal consequences for the pardoned offense. A president's later conviction doesn't undo prior acts, even if the president were later convicted of something like sedition, which itself would be prosecuted under laws such as 18 U.S.C. 2384. That conviction would not retroactively invalidate official acts taken while in office, like issuing pardons. The only real limits, there are a few important boundaries. Pardons only apply to federal crimes, not state crimes. A pardon cannot be undone by courts or a future president. If a pardon were somehow proven to be part of a separate crime, like bribery, the pardon itself still generally remains valid, though the act of granting it could be prosecuted. So the act of granting it could be prosecuted, dum-dum. So if you're going to read something, Professor Keone, read the whole thing. You're not really a professor. We just call you Professor Keone as a joke. So that simple statement, though the act of granting it could be prosecuted. So once a president has been prosecuted because of sedition and treason, and you got to remember, I said he's not going to be tried for sedition. He's going to be tried for sedition and treason. Hello, Kings. Good morning, Jay King. There are several artists still using these platforms. The Billie Eilish, Kendrick Lamar, Beyonce, Bunny, that don't have a platform, that are independent outlets. But there are artists today that are out today using these platforms to contribute to the music. I know they are. I know that's what I was telling Truth Conductor, that they don't play on the radio, but they are still out there. They're out there using other, because radio won't play those records. Radio is controlled by multimedia conglomerates that probably lean towards Donald Trump. So they're not going to play that music. But there are protest records and artists out there. Matter of fact, Truth Conductor, I'm one of them. I'm gonna let you hear a couple of different things so you can see that we still are out here making music, saying shit, calling out the government. Matter of fact, let me do this song right here, because I think this would be a good start, but then I'm gonna play you some other things. These are songs I'm working on right now for Club Nouveau. And these songs These are just my demos, but these are the songs that that Club Nouveau will do and protest to the government, the president, and all the bullshit that he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So
what is that? Fed up uprising?
Fed up, uprising. Yep. Uprising.
Alive.
No.
It's time to stand up before it's too late and time's up everything around us. It's spinning out of control, from the Epstein files to assassination attempts. Lies have been told. It's either become fearful or fearless. It's either we become strong or in kids. Regardless of the fact and where you stand, are you gonna be the love or hate of man? The world is on fire. How long will it burn? Are you gonna be the water or let the fire burn? Examine who you are, and if you can withstand being an outlier because you stand with truth, or if you'll compromise because you're saving you. It's either become fearful or fearless. It's either we become strong or in kids. Regardless of the fact and where you stand, are you gonna be the love or hate of man?
So there's people out here making the music. The question is, will radio play it? And they won't. That's why you gotta have your own. They coming for that ass. They coming for that ass. They coming fast. They gonna be the lawnmower, you gon' be the grass.
You killed a white woman, you done made them mad. They see the ice coming, things are getting bad. The president ain't talking, he's okay with what's going down. He don't care, the world's watching and he looks like a clown. They coming for that ass. They coming for that ass. They coming for that ass. They gonna be the lawnmower, you gon' be the grass. They coming for that ass. They coming for that ass. They coming for that ass. They gonna be the lawnmower, you gon' be the grass. Everything is falling, they coming in the streets, they calling, take the government down. Everything is falling, they coming in the streets, they calling, take the.
This is. These are all. This is the Club Nouveau, the new Club Nouveau demos. These are the demos for the new record.
Have you looked inside yourself? Do you know your depth? Will you examine the essence of your heart? Or will you run from self? Don't be afraid of what you might find there. Embrace it and be free. Learning self can be beautiful. That's how I'm changing me. Set you free, set you free, set you free. Only
Hey
you.
man, that's a hit right there. That's a hit right there.
Set you free,
Jay
set you
King,
free.
Yes, sir.
that's a hit right there, brother. That is a
Only
hit.
you free. Have you been to the other side?
Either.
Fed up, uptight, it feels like I'm not rising. Fed up, uptight, it feels like I'm not rising. Fed up, uptight, it feels like I'm not rising. Fed up, uptight, it feels like I'm not rising. I don't know why you try, you'll destroy my soul. Better know why you want upon me and control. Fed up, uptight, feels like an uprising. Fed up, uptight, feels like an uprising. Fed up, uptight, feels like an uprising. Fed up, uptight, feels like an uprising.
These are all songs that are going to be on. I might call the album Uprising. Or Standing Tall.
In life you get only what you've earned. Someone's always out there trying to burn. These things I've grown to know. You see all the things in life I've grown to be. And now I must face the reality. My brother done me wrong, but through it all I'll keep standing tall. You keep standing tall. Through it all we're standing tall.
This is the album. It's gonna be the first single right here.
My pop get like this when he gets some new ears, y'all. This be cool.
Jealous eyes, vicious lies, how I despise talking about me. Everybody has a story, they all bore me. I've heard them all talking about me. Have you heard? I'm to the curb. Who spread these words talking about me? Everybody has a reason for all this treason and all these lies talking about me. Keep talking about me. Keep talking about me. She's talking about me. She's talking about me. Talking about me. Keep talking about me. They're talking about me. You're talking about me. Talking about me. Talking about me. On the streets.
So yeah, we make the music. And so
I
that's
like
what I'm
that. I
making.
like that third one back that you played. That's a hit. Because anything, Jay, we got so many people that are lost right now that are
I'm
not
gonna let
being.
Yeah, but we
are
got a
not.
lot of people.
You ain't like to come up for that ass, conductor?
We got a lot of
I mean,
people that.
yeah. I like. And
Oh,
yeah.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
You ain't like to come up for that ass, conductor.
This is what we have out right now.
Times are hard in our days. Why are there still wars here today? Haven't we learned from lessons past? Tell me, will this breath be our last? Somebody tell me. Please never love, peace, joy, and heart. Make the children love, peace, joy, and heart. We need to love, peace, joy, and heart. And help the children. We should love, run from hate.
Sometimes when I turn on the TV and tune into the news, all I see about me is negativity. I become so overcome and so overwhelmed. I just gotta take a step back and think, how are we gonna get this world back on track? We gotta come together.
Look at the world, all this hating, all this fighting,
too much fighting
and degradation. All the people, yeah,
everybody
trying to make it.
trying to make it right.
People starving, a dying nation. We've got to come together. Let's come together.
So you see, Chief, conductor.
Yeah, you got some good stuff, man.
This is out now. These are records that I made 12 years ago.
Step into your homes, or you will
This is out right now.
arrested or detained. Please step into your homes, or you will either be arrested or detained.
Set you free. At least you're talking about set you
At the
free.
top of the news today, gas prices have increased to $10 a gallon. The housing market has crashed to zero value. The unemployment rate is now 50%, and the dollar holds a value of 10 cents on the world market. In other news, teen pregnancy has the world's population spiral out of control, topping out at 12 billion people. The new world order is now in control of the United States of America, and Armageddon is causing panic around the world. In other news, gas and food prices, healthcare and housing have contributed to the unemployment rate being at an all-time high. As a result, poverty in the nation's homeless count have also risen. All religious ties have been banned from schools. In God's name,
Are you aware? Are you just scared? Open up your mind and it'll all come clear. No need to run.
You better not run.
Where you gonna hide?
You can't hide.
Knowledge and truth are about to collide. Here comes consciousness. We need consciousness. Find your consciousness. Pray for consciousness.
If we're gonna live, then we've all gotta try. Reaching for the sky to the highest high. Yes, I believe we can change these times if we watch the signs with the conscious.
I'm not changing the world, but I'm changing mine. My vibration is strong, and it's a positive sign. I'm searching for truth, and I'm reaching for love. I'm not looking to man, but to the heavens above. I want consciousness.
So
I
that's
like
what I
that.
write. That's what I write. That so there, and it's not just me. There are a lot of people out here that write that. Radio ain't gonna play it. Radio ain't gonna play any of that.
Do you ever see radio becoming extinct with all of the social
Oh,
media platforms that you have now?
well, no, because radio, listen, everything becomes extinct over time. Radio will become obsolete, but it will morph into something else because radio came from something else. So nothing becomes extinct. It becomes more metamorphosized. We
I think
watch.
it's gonna probably go into satellite, which is still radio.
Yeah, no, it might not even do that, Dre, because when the metaverse comes, it's going to change television. The metaverse is going to make it where everything that you watch, everything that you do, everything that you see, everything that you are will happen in your world, in your space. You'll be able to travel to other parts of the world without leaving your house. That's what kind of experience you'll be able to get on the metaverse. The metaverse will, all the things that you love, the metaverse is going to bring back to you and then allow you to stretch it out. You want to see Marvin Gaye, 1970? You'll be able to see Marvin Gaye, 1970, and it'll be so real because it'll be a hologram that is Marvin. And you'll be able to dress him how you want to dress him. You'll be able to put him in whatever venue you want to put him in. You'll be able to play the songs you want to play. You'll be able to have the musicians you want to have. It's going to be the metaverse is going to make the world unreal. And this is where it's going to get dicey. This is where humanity is going to be put to the test. This is where the human being is going to have to struggle to keep being human when it comes to other human beings, especially ones that don't look, sound, talk, act like them. Mankind will be the destroyer of himself. If he, and we're on the precipice of that. Well, and this ain't the first time we've been here. It's just that humanity has superseded man, and man has done something that otherworldly to get him out of that phase. We are there again. So hate can't live like this. Hate can't be the driver of humanity because it will drive it into the dirt. Love got to be, so this is where God, there are a lot of people that question God. There are a lot of people that think they God. There are a lot of people that don't believe that God exists. So you have all these different things, all the things that God knew man would do and man would be, because man has the propensity to believe that he's smarter than all things. And you can't be smarter than the creator of you. So a lot of people, and this is when I hear people say things, when I hear, I think I was on the phone with Joe Levy. I told Joe Levy that he was a racist. Because when Joe Levy talk about white people, he talk about white people as one. Man, these white devils. So Joe, you're a racist. So I call out the racism. I don't care who it is. When John Beckman said that that the police that put his knee on George Floyd's neck, he said, I got to look at both sides. That was his racism. That was his bigotry and bias. That said that. So I call him out on it. Nobody get a pass with me. Nobody get a pass on their racism and their bigotry and their bias and their prejudice and their supremacy, even if it's black folk saying that they're supreme. You don't get a pass from me. But too many of us give a pass because we have gone into our own little cubicles. And so the power structure has done its job. The power structure has made it where people will go into their structure, into their cubicle of who they are, what they're comfortable with, and protect it. And that's where prejudices and biases, that's where they start. And that's where bigotries and racism, that's where they grow. And that's where supremacies build. So you got it starting, you got it growing, you got it building, and it's in you. So I don't let anybody put me in a box. That's why I don't fight for Black history. I fight for true American history. Because when I talk about true American history is multi-racial, it's multicultural. Because of all the countries that exist in the world, America is the only one that has all cultures engaged. When you go to Mexico, you see Mexicans. When you go to China, you see Chinese. When you go to Africa, you see Africans. When you go to Brazil, you see Brazilians. When you come to America, you see everybody. But the racism, bigotry, prejudice, bias, and supremacy of America, that's her hand. That's what and that's what you see on display right now. And America lies so much. She pretends so much that she would have you believe that she had fair and equitable elections for the whole time you've been on the planet, when she always picked the candidate. The game was always hers. The people never had a true candidate that the people could pick among the people, because it was a two-party system. And now you see a president who started a war because of his perversions. His perversions are on display because he thinks by starting this war, it's going to make the Epstein files go away. All it does,
be a distraction.
All it does is make the Epstein files bigger. Have you ever had a friend and you guys got into it, and it wasn't a big deal, but you got into it, and then you guys don't talk 1 week. 1 week turned into 2 weeks. 2 weeks turned into 14 weeks. 14 weeks turned into 28 weeks. It's turned into 56 weeks. 56 weeks turned into 126 weeks. Before you know it, you guys, now it's bigger than what it's supposed to be. That's what's going to happen with the Epstein files. The longer they put it off, the bigger it's going to get. But Donald Trump, he thinks he's smarter than everybody. There has never been a lower IQ president than Donald Trump in the history of this country. You know how he called everybody low IQ? Nobody has been lower IQ as a president than Donald Trump. That's why Donald Trump was able to be manipulated into attacking Iran, because there were two things happened. There was some type of transaction between he and Israel where he got money, and so financially he's taken care of. And he can take the Epstein files out there for a minute. But there's so much information out there. You was fucking little girls, Donald Trump, and everybody know it. You're a nasty motherfucker, and everybody know it. So, so time. And this is where humanity better wake up, because humanity is running out of time. Humanity, as we know it, is running out of time. And it will be, and I hear what Professor Keone, when he says that, a president has this unilateral power, because they do. But we've never had a president like Donald Trump. And because we've never had a president like Donald Trump, there are going to be things that we do as a system. Because the system, you got to remember, the system going to protect itself. Doesn't mean that there's not going to be some bad actors that are going to benefit. Those bad actors, those people will be tried. And but if we don't get better when it comes to humanity, if we don't get better when it comes to how we're going to carry ourselves as a human race, then it don't matter. This whole thing falls apart before you can put it back together. And we may be living in the book of Eli. The next time you see me, the next time I see you, there will be a whole bunch of people that have died because no medicines will be available. And that's why I keep telling you all, try to get off these goddamn medicines, because they got you on medicine that don't help you to get better. They just help you to stay alive.
That's true.
The medicine,
and all of them got side effects too.
Well, the medicine is going to kill you. Well, the side effect is this, Truth Conductor. When you stop taking the medicine, the ailments get worse, and you're going to die. And that's how they're going to get rid of a lot of people. They're going to get rid of a lot of people that are taking medications and stuff, that rely on those medications. So yeah, that's hold on, I gotta do something right here. See, why is it? Where is my Kente? So
Kente's on mute. Kente's on mute. Kente's on mute. Kente's on
put
mute.
Fred's fat ass. Put Fred's fat ass on me. Put his fat ass on me. Come in here with all that. And he don't know how to. He don't just know how to just come in and say, "It's Kente's on mute," and just leave it alone. This motherfucker got to just repeat it over and over again.
The cold part about it is Pop Kente ain't on mute.
I know, but his fat ass come in here saying it and just saying it over and over again. Being disruptive.
I was on mute. When Fred said that, I was on mute.
Well, the nigga still come in like Tennessee Tuxedo.
No, you wasn't on mute when Fred started singing that. I'm looking at your mic.
Well, you wasn't looking at it when he said that, though.
I'll tell you what, nigga, I'll let you know when it's on mute, nigga, for real.
Well, 5 real, I'll let
Yeah,
you
nigga.
know when it was on mute.
Yeah. You wasn't on mute when he started singing, nigga. You don't know nothing. You can't see as far as the board because your glass.
Look at that time. It's just so cool. These birds are out here acting a fool.
His weed is funky, soaking it too. He's sitting back now, looking cool. He's here, God is here. He's here, God is here.
Kente, do you like your theme music?
I love it, Jay.
You like
Jay, Jay,
Jay, you know
Yeah.
what, man? I was listening to you, talking about, Trump is doing all this to delay the Epstein files. And I looked at that when you said that, well, it's really two birds in one, you go kill two birds with one rock. Because not only is he making it where, everybody want to see the expose of the Epstein files, he's also exposing how when the white man in this white country that he said is his has authority over the world, how terrible a day it is.
Yes.
All what's happening today come from this white man who stepped on this land and said this is white man's country. Now that same white government has authority worldwide, and it's disastrous.
Okay.
It's the most wickedest thing you ever. When is it dreaming and when is it real? Because this is a nightmare.
Listen to you all the time is a nightmare.
Jay, I got one more question for you, man.
Okay.
I hear you, Bam Bam.
I got
It's
one
all
more
good,
question
Bam
for you,
Bam.
Jay.
Okay, what's the question?
What is the inspiration behind your music?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's the? There's no
You
one.
know but what inspires you, man? What moves you to to write certain songs, or what's behind it? I mean,
Well,
how does an idea come to you? Maybe that's the question I need to be asking. How do your ideas come to you?
There's no one way. There's no one way. That idea. Sometimes the idea, like, set you free. I wrote that back 35 years ago. It's just the first verse. Have you looked inside yourself to know your depths? Will you examine the essence of your heart, or will you run from self? Don't be afraid of what you might find there. Embrace it and be free. Learning self can be beautiful. That's how I'm changing me. Set you free, set you free, set you free. Only you can set you free. I was writing to me. I was talking to me. But I never finished it. And then, but as once I discovered Suno, then I put it in. I was able to update the music, and then I wrote, "Have you been to the other side?" and started writing that lyric. Now, so it's it's emotional. I wrote a song called "We Are One" to my sons when they were 8, 9 years old. I didn't finish it until right now. So, as a writer, you are writing all the time, and you finish, things. Today, what made me write, so Standing Tall, all those songs are songs I started but never finished. Donald Trump and his presidency, and just watching what he's doing, it really made me say, like I said, I was going through old songs, and I started saying, "Wow, this is not that bad. This ain't that bad." And then as I was going through the songs saying this ain't that bad, I started putting them to the side, and then I started and I could make better demos using Suno. So once I was able to do that, then I said, "Shit, I can just update this," and I make demos to give to Derek Allen to produce the record for me because I don't like producing records. It's very time consuming. It takes a lot of time to produce a record. I mean, to really produce. These kids, they don't produce records. They just put beats out. That's why they have a very short lifespan. I produce records. Derek Allen produced records. So maybe my record won't catch on today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be 10 years from tomorrow. But when it does, I can stand up. I can stand next to the music and know that it is going to be as good as when I created it. When I did the Art Madison album, I did that album in 1992. I started recording that album in 91, 92. When people hear Art Madison's record today, people believe that I am that I wrote that these songs that they're just released, but they're not. This Art Madison record I did recorded in 92. He did in 93. But this record can live right now today.
What happened to this world we knew, where children learn to pray, went to Sunday school, and all our folks worked hard, they strived, yeah, so that we could live an even better life. But now you see before your eyes, junkie-born babies fighting for their lives, while homeless families trying to survive. Will they stick together? Can they hold their mind? Lord, I know your love is true, yeah. And I pray that your sweet love will show mankind through this world we live in. This world in this world of art.
1993. That's 33 years ago. It lives. It can live today. But this is where producing records means something. So when you ask me what I'm emotion. Emotion drives it. And sometimes, if I don't complete the emotion at the time that it's in me, it sits there. And I have to be inspired. I have to be inspired to want to do it, to want to do it again. This song right here is one of Ali's favorites. I wrote this song 12 years ago. Just finishing it now.
Fly. Why can't we just touch the sky? Try and reach our highest high.
Do it all before we die.
Do it all before we die.
Fly.
Fly. Fly. If you wanna make it to the finish line, you gotta live your life, you can't be wasting time. Experience the world and just expand your mind. Put Put your fears away and be alive tonight. Alive tonight. Alive tonight. Live. Give life all you've got to give. Shine your light, be positive. Energize the world and give. If you wanna,
Man, that so I
That's
made
alive right there. But see, Snitchy don't want me to be alive. She got comments all in my face while I'm sitting here dancing. Her negative. I'm fucking ass.
I'm gonna let you hear. I'm gonna let you hear another song that I started writing.
Sister Delia, scoot over a little bit where you're making me dizzy. If you're not, all I see is do something about yourself, girl. Sister Delia.
She ain't here.
Scooter, God damn it.
Here, so here's another song right here.
This nigga looking to get his Speedy Weeder stroke or something.
Not released yet, Scott. None of this is released. Ali, you wanted a concert the other day. You got one.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You got some good music, man. You got some good music.
You broke my heart and my soul cried. I know my part, I'm near the light. So now I'm pain, I can't move. Don't know what I'm gonna do without you. I'm looking for space, reaching for time, so I can rewind the moments that you were. Wanna sleep it off, make it a dream.
This is a group called the Sugar High Band that I wrote 3 songs that they're doing. So I like to write, and I like to give songs to producers and let them produce it. So I'll give them a demo. They'll take the demo and work from there. So Dr. Princess, do you want to hear what your song sounds like?
It was too slow. It was too slow, her song. I think you need to speed it up a little bit.
No. So I'm gonna let you hear the 2 versions I have so far, Dr. Princess. I'm still working on it, but I'm gonna let you. It's a slow song.
Slow.
I know she needs to speed it up.
No, you're not expecting to hear her voice. I'm just. She sang it with a man singing. That's why I did it in a man voice. He sang it.
You were the angel in my life. You were my dream come true. I never understand how I deserved you. I never understood how you entered my door. All I could say, I
never knew how to love you right. How to love you right. All I could say. I never knew how to love you right. How to love you right. If I knew how to love you, if I knew what words to say, a man without words feels so lost. If I knew I would just hold you, all I can say, never knew how to love you, how to love you right, how to love you right. Oh, all I can say, never knew how to love you, how to love you right, how to love you right. I love you with all my heart and soul. I never knew something so pure. I feel like I'm lost. I'm lost without you. From the very first moment I laid eyes on you, I thought I was seeing a mirage. Who is she across that very room? Must have been feeling alone inside. From the beginning, I never knew how I would be. I was scared, I knew at the door. I only know one way to treat a woman. Oh, all I could do is love her and leave her and be who I was before. All I can say, all I can say.
So this song is 3 minutes and 50 seconds right now, and it's still got another 3 minutes to go. So that's so my
I
job.
it, Jay. Jay, you know I sent you a version
It
of
don't
4
matter. So that's too long.
4 minutes.
And that's it's too long.
Oh well.
Yeah, this. Hello.
You have a nice voice.
Morgan and Moore, NHR.
Well, that
no,
wasn't
I'm actually
my voice,
on.
you know.
No, I'm talking about when you sung it a cappella.
Yeah.
After 10, yeah.
It was long though. It was long. It was like. Let me tell you what it was like. It was like when you're a man and you go out in the world, and then all of a sudden girls start writing you letters, and you start reading that shit. And you go, this girl actually wrote a letter, a long ass letter. That's what.
No, it was more like. It's more like when you give you a notation or something.
It was a nice. It was a beautiful voice, but a long ass letter.
Well, thank you. And you know, can I tell you guys, I told Jay this because I don't write songs, they come out of me. And that's the longest because it was just a whole thing. I only had planned to save the melody.
Dr. Princess, you're not the only one. Anybody who writes, that's what they're doing. They're just pulling something out of them. That's number one.
Okay,
so
so I'm just sharing what I'm sharing. Nobody said that I was an exception. So
I know, but
what
Dr.
I'm
Princess,
saying is,
don't make it edit it. Whatever you're gonna say, edit it. That's all I'm gonna. Because you get long on me on a Wednesday.
I've just opened my mouth. Let's time it. Okay. Intuitively, I write. It comes out of me. whatever is coming out of me, a melody comes out, and I have to hold it. So I was asleep, and I came out of a dream, and I was overwhelmed with the emotion of feeling what people feel when they go through, when men feel like they just don't know the words to say, or there's a fragile situation in a relationship, and in their shadow, they made error, but it wasn't them. So anyhow, that a melody, that's not the melody, but a melody came out, and I went to record the melody, but my intuition was like, keep it on. So I was actually laying down, and I cried most of it because it was so overwhelming. It was like I felt the energy of the pain of people who really effed up a relationship that was golden, and largely because of people talking in their ear and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then because of what was them not knowing what to say, they rehearsed the things that people said, and then they retracted and caused a catastrophe in a relationship that otherwise could have been amazing. So
who were the stars of this movie?
Would you like some water?
Who were the stars of the movie?
Pardon?
Who were the stars of the movie that you're talking about?
The movie? You mean the dream that I had?
God damn! I thought you were that was a fucking movie.
Well, I didn't share the dream with you guys. I'm just saying that I came out of a dream.
That wasn't even the dream.
No, that wasn't the dream. That was I'm sharing with you guys where that came from. So the melody of the song just came, but it was like a long recording that I wasn't planning to record anyways, and it came all out. So I do see potential with it on a whole nother scale. Yes, there's a short version that can be on a song, but then there's those times when you see artists who do like the movie version, and it's a long version. Prince used to do them, R. Kelly used to do them, and you see it's a whole story, and his song may be 7 minutes or 6 minutes or whatever, the long version. And that's what I see with this, because it's a lot, and I think it's all meaty.
And that's where I kind of saw you, like at the end of the movie, and you leaving the movie theater, and your song is still going on as you walk out. I know what you mean.
And then at the end of it, it was like, forgive him, Lord. That's what came out of me. It was like, forgive him, Lord. And he was like, please forgive me. And I can see the whole thing. But anyways, yeah, so that's where that came from. So I had to go back and learn it. So I had to go back and actually, that's how I do all my music. I go back and learn what comes out of me. And I have to type up the words and all that. People used to have me come in, because I also I can hear the music, and it's like I've heard it before, and I sense the words that go with the song. Like if I've never heard the song, I can flow with it like that. So that's just a gift that I have. So anyway, yeah.
It was beautiful. Cool. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
It really was. I thought so.
Thank you. So
let me tell you what I thought when I heard it. I said, "Ooh, I'd love to have her in my bird cage in my house singing like that." I leave your cage open
to roam free, eh?
Yeah, roam free. You got a lot to sing about.
I got something I gotta take. Jay, I got something I gotta take care of, brother. I'll be back. Okay. I promise you, I will be back.
Yeah, when you come back, Dr. Princess will be here. I don't know why Dr. Princess, for some reason, she want to be back. Okay, see you later.
No, not right now.
All right. Hey, y'all, I'll see y'all.
All right,
Dr. Princess.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Why you letting Dr. Princess, you done wore this wig for the last few weeks. Why haven't you fixed it?
Is it messed up?
No, I look pretty good. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Look like you just got out of that bed, though.
That's why I like it.
Was hammering it.
I did slap it on. I don't keep it real.
You look like it was slapped on.
Yeah,
Do you want to hear the next one? The next version of it?
Okay.
I got another version. It's got a little more country.
Country? Okay. Because I can hear Jelly Roll in that. Why is it so slow though?
Because you sang it slow. It's gonna be the way you sang it.
You were the angel in my life. You were my dream come true. I never understand how I deserved you. I never understood how you entered my door. All I could say, I never knew how to love you right. How to love you right. All I could say, I never knew how to love you right. How to love you right. If I knew how to love you, if I knew what words to say, a man without words feels so lost. If I knew I would just hold you. All I can say, I never knew how to love you right. How to love you right. How to love you right. Oh, all I can say, I never knew how to love you right. How to love you right. How to love you right. I love you with all my heart and soul. I never knew something so pure. I feel like I'm lost. I'm lost without you.
Okay, so you kind of got the gist of it. So Doc, let me give you some suggestions. A lot like you talk, you use a lot of words. So you write with a lot of words. I'm gonna ask you to do something that I ask you to do often in this writing. Edit. Go back, look at what you wrote, and start editing it down and see if you can get it down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay. And see if you can, and then because you're writing a song. Now, Marvin Gaye could get away with what you're doing because he's Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye wrote a song that was 6 minutes and 22 seconds called When Did You Stop Loving Me? When Did I Stop Loving You? He didn't do the hook until the end of the song, but he told a story. And it was, when you say your marriage vows, they're supposed to be for real. I mean, if you think back about what you're really saying about loving and honoring and obeying till the death do us apart and all, it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be lied, because if you don't honor what you said, you lied to God. The words should change. And then he went into the song. But he's Marvin Gaye. And I know you're the Princess Odelia. And in your circle, people know you as the wordy doctor. But if we're trying to get one of your songs out for somebody to record, somebody like Jelly Roll, he's going to want to listen to it as a song. So you have to put it in that context.
We never get to the, like, when it tells a story, because even at the end when he says
the story is too long. That's what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying. I totally understand.
You got to condense the story. Okay, so
I totally understand. That's why I sent the other version. That's why I sent the other version so that it can tell the other story.
The other version is long. So
Okay, for
if
4
if
minutes?
you
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
because it's 4 minutes, so it's 4 minutes without music. So that tells me that it's about 5 minutes long.
mm,
You know what the average song is today? You know how long a song plays on the radio for today?
yeah, about 3 minutes.
2 minutes and 48 seconds. The average song right now on the radio.
Okay.
So, okay. So if your song is longer than that, the possibility of it playing on the record becomes slim.
Mm. I have okay, so but yeah, okay. I'll just leave it at that. Okay.
So can you
Yeah.
take the song, look at the lyric, and condense it down? You know, you can have your disco version, and then you can have the regular.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you
Yeah.
and Ali can get together. Ali can, if you see how beautiful his view is, he can have you over there in San Diego. You guys can work on it together.
You sure gonna work on it. You come this way, you gonna work on it.
Well, what I did last night, and I'll have to go back, is condense it because it will be a couple of versions. It won't just be one because it does tell a story, and it's something else. Maybe I break it up into part 1, part 2. I don't know, but of the song because it's like that.
Now she writing her song as a book.
Shit, I don't know. Whatever it is. So I thank you so much. I thank you for your feedback, Jay, and I look forward to doing some more, like really doing some more edits to it.
Yeah, I'm still working on it, Doc.
I know.
Working on that.
I know, because the meeting, really what I want at that end when he's talking about sitting, I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here standing in all my shame.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord,
that part.
And so he's sitting.
I love to be chirpy on your porch.
Wondering if you.
He's sitting here standing. He's sitting.
That's right.
Standing.
That's right. And if you
So
know,
he's-
you know. That's right. It's saying he's standing tall, and his energy is so tall. I'm sitting here standing in all my shame, wondering if you can even hear me anymore. That part. So he's sitting, standing. Yes, he is. He's sitting. I'm sitting here, but my shame is so tall. I'm sitting here standing in all my shame, wondering if you can even hear me anymore. And then he says, I ask you this one weird question. After all I did, after all the damage I did what I did. I said what I said because I didn't understand. That part of it, his life is like, what the F did I do? Like, what did I do to my angel? I F'd it up. I replayed the voices in my head as a result of the things that they said. How many people have been through that? So when it comes down to it, and yeah, that part it's deep.
Hey, KJ, I left her in the lobby.
Let me, y'all. I'm good.
But don't you cry.
Oh,
you can come over here and chirp on my
Say
porch.
goodbye. 2 fun hours just
I'll make you
flew
better.
by.
I
Tomorrow's
can
near,
make
now
you
dry
dance
your
if
dumb
you
ass
want me
eyes.
to.
Stick
I'll
around
make you better
for the 3rd hour power.
if you want to be better. But if you want to stay like you are,
I love y'all.
Now come on down, girl. We can take care.
I'll nickname you Long Love Letter. You're a long love letter.
Show is over.
Let her
Don't
go.
you cry.
Oh, beautiful voice, though. Beautiful voice. What's up, Bam Bam? Come all out the ethers, huh? What up, Bernard? What's going on, man?
What's going on, Pippi Longstocking?
What up, Bam Bam?
What you got to say, Pippi?
I got to say, I guess if I want to have a conversation with you, Bam Bam, I got to answer to you calling me Pippi. Huh?
You want me to answer you Bam Bam, so I'm gonna call you Pippi.
Yeah, all
Pippi.
right, Bam Bam. I'll call you Bam Bam.
Yeah, nah, sir. I had to go
Because
pick
you
up
know
all
how to
this dirt.
rumble double.
See all this dirt back here, Kente?
What's that?
All the,
All that
What's that,
gardening
that's how I went
stuff.
to pick
fertilizer?
up all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, I got to grow something. Economy, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's going
Yeah,
on, man.
yeah, yeah. I'll let y'all see what's going on. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, look,
Cucumbers.
Bernard, just don't grow none of that Kente herb, okay?
The what?
I said just don't grow none of that Kente herb. Might get yourself in trouble.
No, I can't eat none of that. I can sell it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound like the white man, Bam Bam. You
I
know,
had to
the
go
white
get.
man said, don't let Kente and them grow that stuff because they like that stuff. So let's outlaw that stuff and make money for ourselves and arrest them. That sounds like you, Bam Bam.
I just bought this shit right here.
The retarded
At
ways.
they charge $6 for this shit at this damn truck stop.
Because they saw you coming. They just rose the
Yeah,
price.
I don't buy. Go to Walmart. You pull up.
No,
Go to
because
Walmart.
I didn't realize until
$6
after
for that one bottle. $6 for that one bottle.
fucking dollars for this.
Guess how much it
Yeah,
is down
man.
here?
You gotta go to Walmart, man, and fill up your little joint.
Guess how much
I
that bottle
told
is
you.
down here?
I
Guess
could
how
have
much
got
that
a
bottle
whole
is down
damn
here?
gallon for
I told you to take that front seat out. Take that front
Listen
seat
to me.
out and put a refrigerator right there.
That bottle down here is
I've been thinking about
$2.50.
it.
You heard me, Dre?
Yeah.
That bottle down here is $2.50.
Nigga, you can get one. You can get you a few tea bags, nigga. Make your own goddamn tea. Stop buying that store-bought poison shit.
Yeah, I know. That is true too.
Yeah.
And I normally do, but brew my own shit.
Yeah, I'm strapped for time, but I gotta get it done. God.
Where you heading?
Oh, I'm going to the house. I had to get an MRI this morning, so
Oh wow.
then I went and got my dirt. Went to breakfast, and then I went and got some dirt, so I can I grow in grow bags. I don't like pots, ground. I like
When they did the MRI on you, did they find?
Why you do the double plastic bucket, Bernard?
Hey, nigga, don't you hear me talking, Mr. Po Boy? Bernard.
Huh?
When they did the MRI on you, man, did they find any of them human body parts you had ate up?
No, I ain't ate no human. I sell them.
Okay.
You say you sell them.
I don't eat the evidence.
Bernard, why you don't do the double bucket thing?
The double bucket?
Yeah, where you take one bucket at the bottom and put water in, and then put holes on the top bucket, and then put your soil and everything in it, and grow everything out that top bucket, while your bottom bucket holds the water for your plants.
You know, I've never planted that way, but the reason why I like bags is because you can never overwater when you use bags, because it only takes the water that it needs and it releases the rest. And also the roots, when they hit, like the roots hit the bottom of a pot, and then have you ever seen them get root bound? How you got to pull it open and chop some of them roots up, or put them in a bigger pot. Well, in a bag, when they hit the bag, it just splits and it kind of breaks off, and it doesn't root bound in those bags. Marijuana growers use bags a lot. And that's where I got the idea from. I mean, vegetables just grow like crazy in those bags, those canvas bags.
Right.
Then
That might be the shit to do.
you can move them like you want too. You know what I mean? Like It's real simple. Yeah, I like them. They're kind of idiot proof. You can't overwater.
Right.
It
Yeah,
just
you got
releases.
that Bam Bam.
It keeps them nice and moist too, right?
Right.
Well, the bucket of water is more like a non-consistent water thing. So, in other words, Kente,
It's
shut
what
up
he
and listen.
explained. It's not a thing.
Kente,
Bam
Kente, shut
Bam.
the fuck up and listen.
Bam Bam.
Kente,
Bam
shut
Bam.
the fuck
Bam.
up. Look, pick a
You
long
act like
stock.
you in bedrock. You didn't get what he just said, Bam Bam?
No, listen to me. I
No,
understand the
nobody want to
concept.
listen to you, Bam Bam.
So
Go
look,
take your
the
club and beat it
concept of the
somewhere
other way
else,
is that the
God
roots actually
damn.
jump down and grow through the ground and through the holes and
No,
feed
man,
the bottom.
everybody got it when he first said it, man.
Right. And it
Everybody
doesn't
got
drown
it when he
itself.
first said
It's
it.
not a consistent watering thing because you're able to monitor the water without having to worry about keep worrying about the soil is getting water. Because the plants
Yeah,
are
it kind of.
consistently feet at the
It's
bottom.
almost kind of like hydro. It's almost kind of like hydroponic.
Yeah, well, if they do that when they don't have an irrigation system, so they use that.
Right. Yeah. The night take job on it. Yeah. But,
Our sister Christy Graham has a mechanic question, Kings. She asked, what is the difference in the green and the other antifreeze fluid that I put in the radiator?
Go ask Google.
What's she talking about for a regular
That's your
car?
answer. I'm telling you, go ask Google.
The color depends on your model of vehicle you have.
Don't
That's
trust
right.
nobody here. Go ask Google.
That's right. Depends on.
Whenever you have any kind of question of that, like that, go ask Google.
Yeah.
They'll tell you right there. Because a lot of men don't know.
Some cars use both.
They'll give you
Some is better.
Yeah.
Like my truck used purple.
Yeah. This is
Designed for seniors. Large cars, no annoying ads.
And then
My car takes turquoise.
Designed for seniors.
my
Play free.
what do you call it?
No Wi-Fi.
Only you would say something dumb, Pippy.
It uses orange, believe it or not. Fucking orange.
Why don't you go take a minute in your life and wash them two dirty ass ponytails of yours?
What the, God
King
damn, what
Jefferoni.
the fuck did you just say?
What the hell did he
I
say?
say go wash them two dirty ponytails of yours. Ponytails.
Oh my God, damn, man. Fuck.
You like fucking with Kente.
They don't give it. They talking snitch. They don't give a shit about what Jefferoni talking about. Get your ass in the back.
Quit messing with me, Cuddles. I'm not fooling with you today.
Stepping on people's conversation. And
I'm not
shit.
stepping on it. Our sister had a question. Y'all began to answer
Nigga,
it.
they ain't talking.
No, Kente said, ask Google. No, listen. He said, ask Google. He's not lying. Ask
I
Google.
did not say that. I said it depends on the make and model of your
No,
vehicle.
and that's why they ask Google.
Look at your owner's manual. That's all you got to do. Or
Only man can do it.
ask Google. Shit, that's what I do.
How the fuck get they say you goddamn boy? You shut the fuck up, goddamn it.
Listen to Bam Bam. You got Bam Bam mad.
Like I said, cars use more
The
than one
fucking man
kind.
just said ask Google. Matter of fact, you go to your local auto store. Listen. I got one better. I got one better. Go to your local auto store, and they will tell you based upon the make and model which one to use. You ain't got to ask.
Man, stop fucking with Bam Bam, man. He gonna go on and on, Bam.
All you gotta do is go to Google and say, "What color does?"
You're welcome, King Jefferoni. I tried.
You say your make and model of your car, and it'll tell you what color fluid you use.
Charles, hey
Plain
Charles,
and
Hey, Bama, he gotta feel like, hey, baby, I know the answer. This is hey, baby. Listen to me.
That's him. Listen to me. No, baby. Listen.
No, listen.
Charles,
If one man already said, ask Google,
hey,
why
Charles.
do another man need to say the same shit the other man just said?
No,
That's
man.
crazy.
What he's saying is just be like Sister Princess, concise as shit. Hey, go look at Google. Go ask Google. Keep that shit short.
Hey, you go to the auto store.
You gotta feel like you gotta have an answer when you talk to a woman. That's what you feel like.
No,
you feel
I
like
didn't
you're
say that.
authoritarian.
Let's try this.
He has to be needed, Kente.
Pippin.
He has to be needed.
Who? This the man talking about got a buy a car for a woman and always got to cater to his woman.
I don't have to.
You got to be all over the internet showing that shit. What are you talking about?
We're talking about why the fuck are you
outta
yelling,
here,
man?
boy.
Why the fuck are you yelling? You don't have to yell to get your point across.
I am not even yelling. I am from yelling.
No,
my voice go way
motherfucker,
louder.
you're not acquitted.
What happened is you got a
guilty.
banana in a tailpipe voice. You have a banana
You're
tailpipe
not
voice,
acquitted.
and
Man,
you don't understand how to
stop
talk like a
yelling,
real man. You got a little, you got a baby voice.
I know, man. Just stop yelling.
You got a little
when
baby
talk.
voice. You got a little baby voice.
You
You got a little baby voice.
All right,
fix
just stop yelling, man. You
Go
ain't gotta
fix
yell. I
yourself.
know you're a man.
Go
You
fix
ain't gotta
yourself.
yell, man.
I understand you don't like real men voices. I get it. You little girl
I
with
don't-
two ponytails. I get it. You the only motherfucker walk around 2 ponytails in the head. Pippi
Well,
Longstocking.
man, I'm just saying you don't have to yell it to me, man. That's all.
I understand you don't like it,
All right, well.
but this is my voice.
Yeah, I gotta yell it to me.
No,
I'm
the
not
problem
gonna
is,
just
and
you
just like a
coming
female,
you
I'm
coming up
not
here like
yelling.
you Bam Bam. That's what you
Listen, I try this again. This is my regular voice. Some people's voice portrays and goes further than others. My voice projects. I have a very projected voice.
bird that can shit all
And if,
over
look,
you
let's
when
try
you
this
get
again.
carried
Well,
away.
you know what?
Talking.
I guess what? Only you
I
talk
don't
about
know.
birds.
Hold on, man. Hold on for a second. Hey, Esther Vicente, how you doing? Esther Vicente look cute, man.
Really?
Man. She look
Esther
like
said you're yelling, man. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, ain't nobody yelling at you, man. You ain't gotta come here and say, hey, all that shit.
Again.
That, you know, he got to say things
No,
to make
man, you
women
yelling. Okay, that's
you know,
your voice,
you know what he
but
got to
you
do,
yelling
Kente.
at us, man. You ain't
He
gotta
be trying
yell
to
at
please
us.
the girls, man. He can't tell them to go on Google. He can't tell them to get their ass in the back type shit.
And Esther, whatever your name is, get a band with a real voice. Maybe you have to worry about nobody yelling. Understand me? Understand me?
Man, now you gonna go
Heard me?
going off on her, man.
Now you want to,
God damn, man.
know that
What
woman.
the
How you gonna say
fuck?
some shit like that?
Why the fuck you just want to go off on? What the fuck made you think of that,
You want to
man?
insult the beautiful women on the show? Come on with that
God damn.
That's what them poor boys do. Michael Charles.
Michael Charles.
Bam Bam. Cut that shit out. Now, when you go out with us next time, leave your club at home, man, because you be banging that motherfucker, starting arguments with motherfucker, man. Leave that motherfucker at the house.
Bam, bam.
He can't help
Sound
it,
like,
man.
You sound like you gotta just destruct shit, man. For no reason.
What to do, Fred?
Yeah.
Where you at, man? What you doing?
He ain't doing nothing. Finna go over there and eat some shit he ain't supposed to be eating.
Yep. Sneaking his ass to go eat some shit he ain't supposed to be eating.
And his stupid, you know he coming making noise and shit.
Look
all
at
that
him. He already
goddamn
got it.
noise.
He already got it. Look. What you got, nigga?
That nigga
A
got
big
a
ass
killer.
cookie. He
That
got
nigga
a
got
big
a
ass
killer.
cookie.
He got a killer cookie, not just a cookie.
Literally. A fucking killer cookie. Literally.
What they said this Monday, huh?
Yeah, that cookie had legs before.
Oh shit.
My shit.
What kind is it, man?
Make yourself happy today.
That cookie is called the last.
I'm not gonna
cookie.
tell you.
It's called the last cookie.
You know the
Hey,
debate is
Drake.
on them. The debate right now
Hey,
is
Drake.
on them labeling this World War
Yeah.
III.
I hope when you pull over, you notice that you got 2 flat tires on that motherfucker that can't be patched.
Why you would have wished that shit on me,
That
man?
can't be
Come
patched.
on.
You got about 2 new tires, and your gas tank is leaking. Your gas tank is leaking.
Insurance on these motherfuckers. All my
Your
tires
gas
are
tank is leaking, nigga.
Yeah.
Your gas tank is leaking.
your ass
Gas
needs
is
the
going
last
up as we speak.
Why
Gas
you
is
going
going up
crazy,
as we
dog?
speak.
Oh, shit.
That nigga trying to ruin your day.
Yeah, he is. Don't get mad
Don't
at
try
me,
to.
man.
He wished me dead.
Eat
That nigga just wished
goddamn
me dead over a donut.
No,
That
the
nigga
fuck
wished me
I
dead
didn't.
over a donut.
I was repeating what I heard, man.
Well, see, that's the problem with you, Drea.
No, you ain't talking about me, nigga. I eat, man. Come on now.
Come on, Drea.
Shit. I ain't gonna never talk shit about a donut, motherfucker.
Yeah, yo,
Come on, man.
All right.
You talking to the motherfucking donut king.
I don't want to be a donut king.
Bam Bam coming sounding
I
like
said
a bullfrog.
I am the donut king.
Sound like you're on the lake.
They won't let me live it
You
down.
don't like the deep voice. I get it. You can't.
You sound like a bullfrog. You sound like them bullfrogs that be on the
You
fishing
don't like
tree.
deep voices.
He does sound like one of them goddamn bullfrogs.
Right there when you out there fishing. Oh, they biting. So you pull up the boat. Oh, they biting here. That ain't nothing but Bam Bam.
Bullfrog.
When he
Bam
talk,
Bam bullfrog.
when he talk like that, his nigga he ate a talking po' boy over the weekend.
Be fucking them poor boys up. I gotta come down there just to get a poor boy with you, nigga.
That poor boy was talking. Don't eat me, Charles. Don't eat me.
That motherfucker had eyes. It was looking at you.
And then after he eat him, he started saying, "Da da da."
Which one of you guys are trying to insult Esther? Who's
Dumb ass poor boy.
That was
Poor boy is
I
fuck you
no,
with that.
hold up. This is what. That's what. No, hold up. She can't fuck with me first. No, no, it's not what happened. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Shame on the devil.
Oh,
Nah,
she just
Esther said. Listen.
yelling.
No, Esther said I was yelling. Look,
Kente
right
and
now,
I both. Kente said,
No,
"Stop yelling." I said, "Yeah, but you are yelling."
Stop. Look, she said,
He said,
I said, no, listen, stop.
Jay,
You finish what you
Charleston
said.
morphed into a bullfrog. Be
Here we
careful
go.
when you listen
Jay,
to him.
all I said was,
First of all, he was right. He was right. You always yell. You just yell. That's just your voice.
Voice. That is my voice.
I know, but when she says you're yelling, it's because you are.
Look, it might sound. Jay, you don't want to hear me yell, Jay. I can. This is my
yelling.
voice. I am not yelling.
See, that's a girl. When Drea's yelling because that's the way girls do. You know, I mean, you know, he always does something trying to show his manlyhood.
By the way,
enjoy that
by the way, hold on. Esther said you can't insult me, brother. Just tell him.
I didn't try to insult her. I didn't try to insult her.
Trying to help you with your projection. So
let me say this to you guys.
There you
We
have it.
read that already to him,
Well, let
Pop.
me
You
say this.
late.
I want everybody to quiet down and listen to this. This is my voice, really. In order for me to talk like you guys want me to talk, no, listen to me. I have to actually muffle myself. I have to force
Then put a
myself.
muzzle
Well,
on,
you-
nigga,
so-
and
You
shut
sound
up.
like Bam Bam
Hey,
to me with
Dre,
a club.
Dre, look at Dre. I can't help the way you put on makeup every day. I can't help
Drea.
it.
Look at now
You
you
know what
want
I'm
to take
saying?
it out
His
on
name is
Dre.
Drea.
No,
It's not
me.
Dre.
This ain't
Drea.
about
I used to
Dre.
be.
Bam
Oh,
Bam.
hold up.
Yeah,
Dre
bam,
just handled me just now. Y'all a bunch of weak females. When
Man.
another man insult another man, then another man try to insult, now y'all would say,
What it was,
hey, yeah, well, you're
Jay,
taking on Drea. Shut up.
people was comparing him to authoritarian, Jay.
You sound like a bunch of females.
He was being compared to authoritarian,
Silly
and
ass
then all of a
Fred
sudden
saying
it
that
came
dumb
out.
shit.
And then the woman talked, and
Nah,
next
nah,
thing you
listen.
know,
Here we
it
go.
became
I'm
calling you.
a talking
Listen to
nice
it.
subtle just for you guys. Yeah.
Don't he sound like Bam Bam from Bedrock, Jay?
Look, guys.
Yep, he does.
I'm trying to help you out.
Bam, bam,
So,
bam.
look, y'all want me to be all nice and subtle for you guys.
No.
I have to muffle myself.
Talk like you got some
Conrad,
That's me. No, listen to me.
Hold
That's
on.
me muffling myself. My voice projects.
Conrad said Charles wasn't yelling. His voice just projects strong.
Yeah,
Carry
it
on.
projects.
Okay, carry
Stop
on, Big
putting
Charles.
your sister in the back. Quit putting Chocolate Peach in the back.
So you got your
Jay,
fan.
My voice projects. Y'all don't. You see,
Well,
down in nice California, where
let
you
me tell you.
from?
Let me tell you what your projection sounds like. Let me tell you what your projection sounds like to me. Your projection sounds like yelling. So your projection, it sounds like yelling to me. But I know it's just your projection. Your projection is loud.
My
Hey,
voice.
Kamara just siding with
Yelling
Jay because
before she even said it. Kente and I both said
No,
they
look,
were
another woman
yelling.
just said it a
don't
little
bring
while ago.
Kente into it.
Another woman just said it a little while ago.
Oh,
I'm not
baby.
yelling. That's
I'm
the
putting
way
me
my
in the back,
voice is.
Ali. Lathers, could you please ask? Stop putting me in the back and stop putting Chocolate Peach in the back.
Yeah. Stop, Ali. Stop putting them in the back.
Okay, Pop. I apologize, Pop. They was fucking with you. My bad.
Hey,
Ain't nobody messing with you. As soon as I
Nobody.
you put me in the back.
That's right. That's when your ass show up. You fucking with me with your ugly ass.
Look, here
Well,
she
then maybe
comes.
you should leave. How about that?
Here she
Leave her
comes.
alone.
The only reason
Leave
why
people
she
alone.
here, Jay, is because
You ain't
Kamrata
never close to
sided with
nothing
him.
for the bear.
Look at Karada. See, the only reason why these girls be siding with Charles because he a
ugly
bullfrog that's got a big lily pad.
Yeah, you got the
He
nerve
got
to
a
call
big
somebody
lily
ugly.
pad so they can
He
rest
got
out.
the guy.
on that lily
This is the
pad.
guy who walks
You big lily pad having. He just got a
He's a
big lily
big frog.
pad
He's
than
a full
everybody
frog
else.
with a big lily pad. They can come rest on this lily
Lily
pad.
pad taking all these
That
women
nigga got
over here.
room on that lily pad. Shit. Goddamn.
What's wrong with
Oh,
you?
shit.
Big Charles
What do you
was a bullfrog. Dun, dun.
That's my
He
nigga
had a
Charles,
big
though.
lily pad. Dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Conrad
dun.
wanted to come over every time she get a chance. Big Charles was a bullfrog.
Oh,
Big Charles was a bullfrog.
listen to me, listen to me. Listen to me, listen to me.
Is Big Chief here? Is Chief still here?
Chief
Nah,
never came
it
back.
might be. Is he?
No.
Is he? No, he's not there.
He never came back.
Well, I gotta.
No, he's not.
Did you hear what? I gotta read him what. Did you hear what he said about
Yeah, he
about
was-
Big Chief? No, about
Oh,
about
Jay?
Big Chief. Did you hear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Kente?
Yeah, yeah. What who was that said they talked about OJ?
He said you let this fucking pig block me on your server, and you didn't extend me an invitation to come back because you're afraid of this Drexel. I can't imagine a big fat man like you being a coward. And I do mean the word cow. But being cowed by this disgusting fat-bodied woman with now, of course, droopy titties and a melodious voice. I wanted him to.
I wanted them big girls around. That could be too.
No, then he sent this picture.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the girl everybody thought was Mary. I can't remember her name, but she used to come on Kings in the Morning.
What
But you guys are. That's the girl that blocked him. He said she works with she works with Charles.
Oh.
So he was mad that
Big Chief.
Big Chief, yeah. Big Chief, Big Charles, they both big.
Well, it
niggas.
lets you know he's still involved. Hey, it lets you know he's still involved in this show, huh? He's still entrenched with this show.
Oh man, they can't leave. You know, even with all the racisms and bigotries and prejudices and biases they feel, they can't leave us. They're intrigued by the black man.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Right on. Yes, 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 yes. Do you remember that song? Right on, right on, right on. Do you guys remember that song by Bill Cosby?
Yeah,
Bill Cosby.
That would be the The update would be right on, bro.
You don't remember that song?
I remember the song.
I don't remember.
I'm asking. Well, you ain't from the Heights.
I want to ask you a question, darling. Last night I had $35 in my pocket. Did you go through my pocket? Right on, that's what I thought happened. I want to ask you another question, baby. My car. You bought a car, baby. Did you backside in, baby? With the light hanging out and the wheel falling off. Right on. Right on. And you didn't tell me about it, did you, baby? Just left it in the garage with trash piled up all over the top of it. Right on, baby. It's wonderful being married to you, darling. $35 missing out my pocket. Car hanging all on the side. But I love you. And I'll always love you. No matter what happens, baby. Question, baby. The checking account. Is it overdrawn, baby? Is it overdrawn, baby? Right on. Is it overdrawn? There's no money left. To do anything with yourself. Just keep writing blank checks right on. It's overdrawn, ain't it, baby? Right on, for overdrawn.
Real melancholy, huh? Hey, you gotta respect the genius of Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
I think Bill kind of tripped out when he made the statement about black comedians cussing, man. When he started that controversy.
Because if it is dollars, I got to leave. Baby, I got to leave. Right on for leaving. But I still love you, darling. And if you ever make up your mind that you want to get your people out the closet. They put the money back in the account and get the car fixed and put the $35.
How long was that song, Jay?
9 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes and 25 seconds.
What?
Oh wow.
Really?
3 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah. That's why a 4-minute song is a long song.
Perfect time for a single.
So it used to be. So in the 70s and 80s, a song was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And then
Shorter than that back in the 60s and 50s. Them motherfuckers like
okay. So I just said in the 70s and 80s, by the way, Professor Keone said, King, here's what I just noticed about Dr. Dre. As soon as you leave Kings in the morning, the first 2 hours, Doc latches onto my boy Kente. You better watch out, Kente. That nigga Dre is needy.
That nigga is a hater.
No, bro, you did do that though.
Shut
You was all on his bees knuckles, going against me. Yeah, you was. Yeah, you was. That's what you do. Say, bro, listen, I understand your transgender ways.
That's that bullfrog.
I get it. I get your little transgender ways.
Listen to that bullfrog.
You know what? I tell you what. Look, some real talk right now. Between Pippi Longstocking and 2 braids and your makeup, you get a lot done. Yeah, y'all get girlish.
Yeah. You think you got everything because you got a big lily pad, huh?
Hey, look, I tell you what.
Just do what you
maybe
want,
your birds, maybe your birds might want to sit a while in a nice place and enjoy something for real. Just sitting in cages where you want to hold them down.
You say he out here throwing his. You said he out here spreading. He out here spreading his lily pad around like it's the biggest thing.
It's all
in
over the
pond.
fishing bank. It's growing all over the fishing bank. Every time I go fishing, I know I think of Charles. Go pop up like Bam Bam out of the water. Get all these lily pads going. You ain't tough and rough.
Fly around, Pippi. I get it.
Yeah, you ain't rough and tough. You ain't rough. Everything you say.
I'm rough and tough.
Well, let me say something to you. You got to remember,
you just don't like the way he listens. That's why you worry about my voice.
Well, yeah,
you don't like the rough and tough of my voice.
Hey, well, that means
yeah,
people
you
are
threatened by it.
you, man.
It sounds loud and scary. I get
it.
I'm
scary motherfucker. That motherfucker is scary. Scary shit, man. If you don't get your way, to me. I mean, you the one ran her away. You the one got to explain, you know.
Who did he run away? Dr. Princess?
No, the girl that called you. What's her name? You said the girl called or something? That he was cussing at?
Esther.
Oh, no, she didn't call. I was just reading.
I didn't cuss nobody.
Oh, yeah, well, there's it. That's who he ran away. Hey, man, I'm just saying, man, you come with your stick, Bam Bam, and you be yelling a lot for no reason, man. People, you got a lot of good information, but you don't have to have your stick when you say it.
But hey,
I know you carry a big
let me tell you something. One thing I'm not going to do, I'm never going to let nobody do is muffle my voice.
I know, man.
Especially that's the way I am. So you want me to do a girlish for you. That's why I said I'm not going to let you put the banana in my tailpipe just because you feel threatened by it. So you look. Yeah. Eddie Murphy version,
if I put a banana in your tailpipe.
So that's what men want to do. That's what men want to do when they feel threatened by other men. They want to muffle you. No, I ain't doing it. You ain't muffling nobody.
He said he want to put it. He said he want to put his plantain in his tailpipe.
That sounds really gay.
Plantain in the tailpipe.
Yeah, man.
Put anything in your tailpipe. Oh my God!
You want to muffle the engine. You don't like the way the engine's roaring. You want to calm it down for your sake. Nah, you're not doing that, homie.
You sound like rubble double. That's how you talk.
You know what? That's what it is when you're smoking all that weed.
Well, no, it's how you talk. You kind of talk like you got an impediment. That's how you talk.
Like a yabble dabble.
You gotta. Haven't you noticed that everybody asked you to say that shit again? I asked you to say it backwards because I know you're gifted when you get it out. I understand it if you would say it backwards, but then you say it frontwards, man. I'm telling you myself.
I think
To
you
me,
everything sounds
just
back
start
and
talking
frontwards.
backwards, man.
Who's playing music in the back? Who got music playing in the back?
It sounds like a
busy. I
video
hear
game, but I'm gonna mind my business.
I thought it was you, Jay.
No,
Hey,
I don't
Bam
play.
Bam, when you come around, just start talking backwards. I'd be satisfied, man. I'd rather you talk backwards than frontwards anyway, man. You sound better. Tell you the truth. I have no objections. Don't worry about what Professor say, Dre.
Man, I don't be
Don't worry
tripping
about
on
that shit,
Professor.
I know when you cool.
The nanny and Professor.
I know about it, man. It's all good, man. Ain't no big deal, man. You know, I just
Sometimes.
woke up. I went. You know, I wake up kind of early because I try and make it. I watch C-SPAN, and C-SPAN, what C-SPAN does, it tells how these white people, that's about 80 and 70, feel about America, man. They never seen anything like they see this as the Holocaust. They don't. They just can't. It's like I like it. I like to
I
listen
used to
to
get bagged on for watching C-SPAN. One
Man,
thing, what the fuck you watching C-SPAN for? The shit is interesting.
Oh man,
Very.
cause it's white people
Those
calling
little
in. All they
hearings they be
doing is
having, man, that should be like, it'd be a hearing about some shit that you just don't even know. You find out some shit. It's
yeah,
amazing.
that as well. But they got C-SPAN 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
So
they
you just
do.
flick through all three of them. But I'm talking about Washington Journal. Washington Journal is when they have open mic for Americans.
That too.
Call and speak up about the politics and what all they doing is talking about the politics and what's happening in Iran of America.
The town hall shit you're talking about, right?
Well, no, it's open mic
For
for people to call in.
Oh,
and it's angry American women, men. It's been in the military, man. I listen to them, man.
That's interesting.
They talk about it, man. It's very, very, very interesting to hear white people talk about how they feel about America, and I get to listen to them because what I do, I come here and I reiterate. That's a great word, reiterate. Only what, and then I get targeted for reiterating what white people say, compared to even because like I just reiterate, man. And because it's come from a black man reiterating what a white man say, a black man get looked at for a whole nother angle.
Now who targeting you?
You.
Huh?
Who's targeting?
Jay, you be targeting his ass, Jay.
Who's targeting? What are you talking about?
He said who be targeting?
Who you reiterating to?
Jay.
No, I said reiterate.
Yeah, to who? That's what he's meaning. Who you doing that to?
No, he said he comes on. He said he comes on this show and he gets targeted.
Targeted,
And I said
you
who?
be targeting him.
And I said who's targeting?
Oh, you know, because they Jay, you don't Jay, because they labeled me the cloth, man. What you come talking about? He put shit all on my cloth. I come here, let's hear Clinton. Let's wipe my ass with shit, cloth and shit and shit. So I get targeted whenever you hear.
I'm the one who made you the song. I'm the one who made the song, the cloth for you. I made you the cloth.
Yeah, but they had shitted on this cloth before you made the song, Pop.
Yeah, and Bam Bam come in and talk every time now. No matter what I say, he talking about the cloth. He talk shit. He be
I'm
mad.
not talking about the cloth. I don't talk about the cloth. See, bro, nobody, I don't
like
talk
a
about the cloth.
bullfrog.
I don't talk about the cloth.
Why you gotta come at the cloth?
See, bro, I don't say anything about the cloth.
Well, in disguise.
He's here. The cloth here.
Yeah.
He's here. The cloth is here.
He mad. That bullfrog mad than a motherfucker.
Yeah, Big Charles don't hear that when you play it. Big Charles here. He's here. Pippy's here.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Pippi Longstocking.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I mean about Target. See how they just come out confessing? You can't help it because they're from Bedrock, Jay. You can throw shit out there and they just come out confessing, giving up their right to everything. I'm the one, just like that cheese commercial. I'm the one, boy. I'm the cheesiest boss. That's him.
Damn.
He go jump out there. He just can't sit back. You gotta let it. He's an authoritarian, Jay. That's what he is, especially when he gets loud and yell and shows that he got a big lily pad and you start yelling and shit. This is my motherfucking lily pad, motherfucker. You know, when he get to talking like that, it's time to close your lily pad up. There's about to be some shit happening.
Because when he's in that pond, he got a creek loud.
Yeah, starting the waves. Put waves in the rocking the boat, as they say.
King,
All because
as soon as Charles Barkley said banana in it was light, Dr. Dre lit up like a firecracker.
Fuck you, nigga.
Is that true, Dr. Dre?
No, fuck Keone. He's a hater. He is a hater. Trust and believe.
Wow. Did you guys know a pilot and co-pilot were killed on Sunday night when an Air Canada aircraft collided with a fire truck on LaGuardia's runway 4 at Delta's terminal.
Yeah,
Two Point Authority police officers were also injured when Jazz Airline Flight 646, operated by Air Canada's regional carrier, crashed into the emergency vehicle while landing at the airport around 11:37 p.m. I messed up. LaGuardia air traffic controller juggles air and ground traffic before fatal crash. ICE agents spotted at the time of the collision, there were 76 passengers and 4 crew members aboard the plane. While some passengers may have incurred minor injuries, none are believed to be seriously hurt. The plane was moving at approximately 30 miles an hour at the time the crash occurred. ATC audio from the moments before and after the deadly collision paint a terrifying picture of the incident. The fire truck, which was responding to a separate incident at the time, can be heard requesting to cross the runway. Truck 1 and Company LaGuardia Tower requesting to cross 04 at Delta, someone asked. An unidentified ATC officer from ground traffic can be heard giving them the go-ahead, responding Truck 1 and Company 4 cross 4 at Delta. The truck informed ATC that it is crossing. Shortly after, the ATC officer can be heard instructing Frontier 4195, just stop there, please. Stop. The frantic ATC officer is heard repeating. He then attempts to order the truck to stop. New York Mayor Zoran Mamdani was briefed on the incident. I am grateful to our first responders whose swift action saved lives, he said. Mamdani said the National Transportation Safety investigating the incident, and the city is in close contact with federal, state, and local partners. State Governor Kathy Hochul called the incident heartbreaking, adding, our thoughts are with the victims, their families, and everyone affected. Transportation Secretary John Duffy said His prayers this morning are with the families impacted by the ground collision. He confirmed reports given by the Port Authority. At least 2 Port Authority firefighters sustained serious injury. Oh, man. And they said that they found a flight attendant dead. That flight attendant aboard the Air Canada flight that collided with fire truck on LaGuardia Airport's runway miraculously survived and was found still strapped to her jump seat after the fatal crash. Wow. So she
That's
was
fucked up.
she's hurt, but she'll be okay. So she wasn't she wasn't.
Oh, that's cool.
But that didn't stop Professor Keone from saying that you lit up like a firecracker as soon as you heard banana in the tailpipe.
Light his ass up like a firecracker.
J. King and the shit starters.
I'm just saying what he said.
I noticed how he went right back to it, like it was just cool and shit.
But,
Fucked up,
brother,
Jay.
brother Reverend Ali and the Snitchy crew. Oh, Snitchy crew, oh, Snitchy crew.
Snatchy.
Snitchy poo.
Yeah, that's her. Snatchy poo.
There
What
you
happened?
go.
Can you guys hear me?
There you go, the OG.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Back to stop mo shit.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Suave J.
Mm-hmm. You stuck, Jay.
Yeah, he is.
I think, yeah, you stuck. Yeah.
Let me see if I can bring him.
He all
Here
right.
we go.
Leave him
There you
alone.
go.
Won't
There
you
you
just
go.
Go back in the back, Bear.
Why don't you
He
go
got
back
it.
in the back? Did you get your ass in the back? Just joking.
I'll gladly be in the back. I'm still in the back. You
Joking.
bucket.
I'm joking.
I'm not fooling with you, cousin. I know you joking.
Why don't you come out front anymore?
Because she looked like a ratchet.
Damn.
Maybe she don't come out front because you guys are so disrespectful when she come out front.
I know.
Maybe that's why.
That girl be putting comments in people's faces. She more disrespectful than anybody.
Look, the comments have to go to the screen. If you don't want them across you, stay on the top line. It's
You see
not
how
rocket
disrespectful?
science.
See how disrespectful she is? See, I told you.
That's not
I know how to call her out.
disrespectful.
That's not being.
That's
She's
reasoning.
telling you where you should be if you don't want.
No, I'm the one that goes in the corner with the comments, so it don't
Okay,
happen
so
to
then you know
everybody
what's
else.
gonna happen then. So why are you
He's talking to
complaining?
me now. Go in the back. Thank you. We don't need
Wow.
you. We don't need you. We can get it all straight right here with the men.
Keith, stop it. Keith's official. I said, did y'all talk about how the big yellow clown gave 48 ultimatum to Iran to open the strait, or he would order the infrastructure bombed? Iran responded that the desalination plants in the Middle East would be fair game for them to attack. No, King's official.
Now you
That
went through
wasn't
all that.
yesterday.
You're trying to be loyal to King Surface, like you can't even read the shit.
I'm reading. I'm trying. I read it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear you.
I
Jay,
can hear
did-
you guys.
did-
Can y'all hear me?
Jay, when you went
Yes,
over there and
we can
got
hear you.
when you went over there and got snatchy,
Why can't I hear them? Why can't I hear?
can you hear?
I want to
can you
hear what I want to hear what the boy
You may
said.
have to go back out and come in
Official, I
again.
say.
The boy.
I'm gonna go out and come back.
You need to text him.
All right.
You need to text him what he need to do.
He's driving. And you quit calling me snatchy. That was a mistake, you bucket.
No, you snatchy, all right. You need to
Oh
go.
shit.
Snatchy need to go wash her snatch.
Oh damn.
Oh my.
Snatchy. That sounds
I can't
kinda.
hear nothing.
Can you hear King Dre?
Can you hear
Larry,
Why can't
me?
I
you still
hear
can't
nothing?
hear? Do you have the volume turned up? I'm gonna text him.
You can't hear us, man?
No, he can't because he on the shit starting phone.
Yeah. Don't start no shit, man. Come in here on that shit starting line. Man, that shit look weird when I come out this damn tunnel. Fuck.
I got my damn volume turned up. I wouldn't have my volume turned up.
Can you hear me, man?
You can't hear us. That's why we're asking.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Pop? Shit starting, shit starting. J King's got a shit starting. Telephone.
Telephone.
And no, it's just StreamYard is just fucking up today.
It is definitely, oh my God, all morning.
Yeah. So what was official saying about Dum Dum?
He wanted to know, did you hear about the ultimatum that he's saying the big yellow clown gave? And did you hear about Iran's response to it?
No, tell me but let me tell you how dumb he was. There's a oil field that Iran and Qatar share. And that Iran and Qatar share.
Shares.
Qatar is an ally of the United States. Israel bombed that oil field without talking to the U.S. So Iran bombed Qatar, and so Donald Trump says, "Well, Iran bombed." She said Iran bombed Qatar, and they didn't even have anything to do with it. We nor Qatar knew that Israel was going to do that. I've told Israel they can't do that anymore. But if Iran wants to bomb Qatar, then we'll bomb the whole field. I'm like, dumb.
That don't even make no damn sense.
So your threat is that Israel shouldn't have bombed it, and you told them to stop. But if Iran wants to continue to bomb Qatar, then you're going to bomb the whole oil field?
That's an oxymoron. He's a dumbass.
Does that make? So tell me what other dumb thing he just said. Now, tell me what dumb thing he said with.
But you said that they share that oil field, right? And they still bombed it. So they like cut off their nose despite their fucking.
No, Israel. No, Qatar and Iran.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
So read what I can't read it because it's too small. I'm driving. So read what.
Snitchy.
I will read it. I'm going to read it. So it says, did you all talk about the big yellow clown gave a 40-hour ultimatum to Iran to open the strait, or he would order infrastructure bombed? Iran responded that desalination plants in the Middle East would then be fair game for them to attack.
Yeah, he don't. So he thought that he was just going. So he thought that he was going to bully them, and that they were going to calm down. And right now he's trying. So you know who he's about to throw under the bus, right?
Israel.
No. Who do you guys think he's going to throw under the bus? Two people.
BB
Anybody?
Netanyahu.
No. Hegseth and Rubio.
Oh yeah.
Watch, they're about to get thrown under the bus.
And King's official went on to say if they were to mess with the desalination plants, it would kill all the water for Saudi, Qatar, and the others. Now he says he's giving a 5-day pause on the bombing.
Yeah, they are masters of fighting. We too cushy in America. You know, we ain't ready for that. And you would think that we'd learn from Vietnam. I've been to Vietnam. And when you talk to the Vietnamese about the Vietnam War, they say with a smile, yes, we defeat America.
Yep, they kicked America's ass.
But do you know who else they've defeated? The French. Nobody has ever been able to overthrow Vietnam. No country.
Cause they ain't
In its
fucking
whole
playing.
existence.
All that
Yeah.
opium coming up out of there, making that good shit.
How you know? How do you know it was good shit? What you know about it? How much you sell?
I don't know shit about it.
Well, you talk like you do.
Now, I did sell some, but I didn't partake of what I sold.
Are you sold heroin?
We'll talk
You ain't
about it
sold.
another time.
You ain't
Nigga, are
sold
you
no.
fucking kidding me?
And you know what, Jay, you are Forrest Gump.
No, Jay,
Yeah,
I'm
he
telling
is.
you for real, bro. No.
So
You don't
He
understand.
ain't sell nothing.
Y'all
so you
don't know
sold.
shit. Y'all don't know.
The only thing
You're
you
right.
sold was
I'm telling you.
the
Y'all
last
don't
thing you
know.
sold was a makeup bottle. Stop it.
What the fuck ever.
He sold.
I didn't really sell it. I more like held it than sold it.
What, the makeup bottle?
Nigga, you went from okay, nigga, you already changed this. You done went from selling it to just holding it.
Because I was part of a crew. That's what we did. Everybody had
You
a
a
job.
part of what crew you part of?
That's what.
The Maybellines?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Nope, you're right. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I ain't never done shit. Nope.
He part
I
of
know
the, he
that.
was part of he was part of the STC, the Sweet Tooth crew.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. That's what I was part
Hey,
of.
look, I understand you powder your face every day. That's about all you did. You ain't never held on real white powder like that.
Exactly. You're absolutely right.
Man, all right,
You're
Drew.
the only man I know who do photos and do the film cleanup after it's all over with, making your face all shiny like you put some P Diddy all over your face.
That motherfucker
What
got a
else you
hard
got?
time talking, boy.
What else you got? You can do better than that.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie to kick it.
You ain't got to lie to kick it.
That's right. You're absolutely correct. Jay, you know Greg Williams, right? Where did Jay go?
Somewhere.
All they gotta do is ask Greg. Greg been knowing me all my life.
You know Fred? You know Fred for a long time?
No, Greg Williams.
Oh.
I swear I hear smacking. How interesting.
Of course you do. He getting down.
Are you guys reading Chocolate Peaches Snow?
I'm not. I'm driving. I can't read.
I
signs.
had
We
I,
did. No, we did. Fitchy read it. You know,
I
but we
was
talking about the
asking you,
cloth in
Jay.
his floppy mouth.
I was asking you, Jay. You know Greg Williams, right?
Her notice to you, Dre, you don't have to lie to kick it.
No. I'm asking you. Do you know Greg Williams?
did you hold or sail? You ain't got to lie to kick it.
I know. I heard all that shit. That's funny. Ha 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 ha. Greg, you know, Jay, you know Greg
So
Williams.
how much was it? Now, how did they sell? Now, how much did they sell it? How did they sell it back then? They sell it by the pound, by the ounce. I mean, how was it? How was it sold?
I'm just
And
gonna
how
say
much?
this to you. Ask
How much would you?
Greg
How much would you
Williams.
hold at a time?
Greg Williams been knowing me all my life. He knows all that shit. He will tell you a lot of shit that you would think I'm lie about on the show. He'll tell
No,
you.
we don't say you lied about it.
No, y'all
Because
don't believe nothing. Just ask
no,
Greg.
listen,
Greg know all that.
no, we call you.
Yeah,
We call
I
you
know.
Forrest Gump because Forrest did a lot of stuff, and you did a lot of stuff like Forrest did. That's why we, not because you lying, but because you did a lot of stuff, Forrest.
Look, right now he's transporting his
You was
body
at the
all over
forefront of a lot of stuff. You helped make a lot of shit happen. And you should be, you should be flattered that we call you Forrest Gump
I should be flattered by that. Okay.
instead of Mr. Smith.
Who's Mr. Smith?
Lost in space.
Oh.
Dr. Smith. Hold on.
Would you rather be Forrest Gump or Dr. Smith?
Dre, what city you in,
We
Dre?
don't think we don't think we know, says our sister Chocolate Peach.
So Chocolate Peach must not be able to talk because she must be around her. She's doing her job right now.
Yes. She's at the salt mine.
They don't know that she on Kings in the morning, Kiki and Ha in this morning. Although somebody would be there saying, she's weird. She laughs to herself. It's like she's making up her own jokes in her head. They don't know that the cloth is here. He's here. The cloth is here.
Isn't that a character from The Lion King that's behind? Is it?
Huh?
Is that the character
Yes,
from
it
The
is.
Lion King?
Yes, it is.
Okay. One of the characters. I got that movie on in my pad 24/7.
Our sister says it takes a resemblance to Ali. Ali.
A lie.
A meerkat.
These motherfuckers are good, man. Right here.
You can tell by your smacking, sir.
What
that you're
are you
enjoying yourself.
What are you eating? What are you eating, Kente?
Cauliflower. Raw,
Oh, okay.
dipped in some ranch. Oh my God. These motherfuckers are good, man.
They good?
Oh my God. Great. Excellent.
I knew this girl who was beautiful, but one of her ears was a cauliflower ear, and I just couldn't.
Excuse me.
I couldn't do it.
Thank you.
That'd be
That's how-
special. That'd be special in Star Trek time.
Hey man, let me tell you what Spock, what Kirk did, right? So they go to this world, right? And it's this pyramid, but it's a weird kind of pyramid. And there's going to they beam down because there's a storm that's gonna come to that area and just wipe it all out. But they can't, you can't interfere with the worlds that they go to. They can't interfere and stop anything from happening because what it does is it stops it stops the world from being what it's going to be, and it could change history, right? So him and Stock and Doc, they beam down, and he's up on the platform of this pyramid thing, and it opens up, and he falls down in it, and and Stock and Doc don't know what happened to him. They don't see him. When they turn around, he's gone, and they can't find him. But they got to get back up to the Enterprise. And Doc is like, we got to find Jim. And Spock don't have no emotions. He's like, we got to get back up to the ship. And he said, but we got to find Jim. He said, look, we got to get back up to the ship because we got to deal with this storm that's going to happen. And the only way we can do it is by moving this meteorite. And they have to make it move with their phasers and from the Enterprise, but it's not moving it. So they go up and Doc is like, we got to come back. He said, look, we got to move this and then we'll go get Jim. So Jim comes up out of the thing, but he don't know who he is because he bumped his head, right?
Yeah.
So they think he's a god. So he's like, I'm not a god. And then a little boy is he's drowned and he's dead. They say he's dead. But Captain Kirk leans over him and gives him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. So when he gives him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation and then does something to his legs, he brings him back to life. And now they say he's a god. And they give him the distinction of being the doctor and a Indian guy who, a native, because he's a native to the land, and like American Indian. They take it off of him. They take the doctor thing off of him and they put it on Captain Kirk. And then the girl he's supposed to marry, she can't marry him because she can only marry the doctor.
Right.
So she got to marry Captain Kirk.
Right.
So Captain Kirk don't know he Captain Kirk, but he has these dreams and about these spaceships and stuff because because the nigga is Dr. Kirk, is Captain Kirk. So so him and the girl, they start getting down and they get married. Yeah, he gonna hit the thing, and then but look, the girl. So the dude is mad because his woman then went with Jim, right? So she said, I have a surprise for you. So Jim been beating that thing up. We know that because she's having a baby. She's having a boy, right? And then the wind starts picking up, and they're up at the Enterprise trying to stop this thing from happening, and they can't stop it. But they got to come back down to the pyramid to figure out what's there, and they find Jim. And now, he got on the Indian garb and stuff, the natives wear, and he's like, and because they start stoning Jim and the girl because the storm is coming, and they're telling him, you're a god, you got to stop it. He's saying, I can't stop it. And they said, what do you mean you can't stop it? You're a god. And they said, you're not a god, you're a false god. So they start stoning him and the girl. So by the time Doc and Spock come down, they get beamed down, and they got their phases out, and it make the natives run, right?
Yeah.
And then Jim, so they're working on Jim, they're working on the girl. They're like, oh man, the girl, she's been badly injured, and for all the shit they can do, all that shit they can do, she done got hit with some goddamn stones. They can't fix it, right? But the reason why they can't fix it is because they don't want Kirk to have no babies down there because it's gonna fuck everything up, right?
Go fuck the timing up.
You're right. So they let the girl die. And they get Captain Kirk out of there. And I said, damn, Kirk done hit 3 or 4 different things these last few days. And Kirk don't care. There's one girl that they took on human bodies, but they were animals, right? Like they were different kind of animals, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they took on the human body. Now the human body the girl took on she's a beautiful human body. But nigga, you still hitting an animal. You know what I mean? Yeah, you hitting the rep, and he just be beating up everything. I said, Jay Curry is cold blooded. That white man, motherfucker, he gonna be all over the galaxy beating up on something.
Yeah, they turned into cats here. Late night.
So I saw the one where he was gangsters the other day. When they went back to the 1920s. Oh man, it was.
Yep. I just watched all of them.
But you know, a season back then was 30 or 40 episodes.
Yeah.
You know, now a season's like 13 episodes, 15 episodes. Back then, you know, it was a lot.
They stayed in Hollywood longer.
Yep.
If they did for a few seasons.
And well, Kirk, he couldn't get to the big screen. Once he was Captain Kirk, that was it.
Yeah.
He was locked out.
Yeah.
You know, and
whereas
that's the truth.
Spock could do everything. Spock, he could do movies. He could do documentaries. He does documentaries. He do a lot of science documentaries, you know.
Or now, but I mean, back then, he just finally broke through. But Captain Kirk,
yeah,
for some
William
reason,
Shatner,
yeah, he was so connected with that role
right,
that nobody could see him past Kirk. You know what I mean?
Yep. I think Lorenz Tate.
Yeah.
He had to go through things once he played a homeboy in Menace to Society.
Why do fools fall in love?
No, they had to put him in Why Fools Fall in Love.
Oh yeah, because
he was Old Dog. He was Old Dog in Menace to Society, I think.
And he's a good little actor too. I like him as an actor.
Yeah.
But didn't he do Love Jones before he did Menace to Society?
And, you know, he's a small guy.
Yeah, but I'm saying he did Love Jones before Menace to Society.
Well, after Menace, it was hard for him to go through it again because they labeled him as Old Dog.
No, he played other roles. He was in Dead Presidents.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the no, he didn't. No, he didn't get labeled.
So I saw a little story on him. They had to put him in there because he was getting all gangster shit. Dead President, he was a gangster too, though.
Yeah, but that wasn't the end. He really was trying. He was a street boy trying to do something for a girl to turn him into doing something deadly. In the end, he wasn't a gangster really. He wanted to be, but he really wasn't. You should have got with your girl's sister and just let it be. But he had to
She
prove
turned him
himself.
into a gangster?
No, that was his. That was his doing. But she was crazy about him. She done anything for him.
Did you hear what I said? If you met a girl, she was beautiful. She had a cauliflower ear. Would you still date her? Everything was just good looking, but she had Her ear was big like a cauliflower on one side.
Yeah.
Fred, what'd you do, Fred?
I'm hollering.
Shinte, what would you do?
Well, Jay, if love's involved, Jay, I have to see her the next morning.
You got a cauliflower ear. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I could. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all be lying. I ain't gonna lie.
You taught me to be nice.
If I loved her, Jay, I would.
You told me to be nice and to be more compassionate for others. And I'm learning.
Cauliflower ear.
I'm telling you to be honest. I'm saying if you
No.
saw.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone's feelings just because.
Well,
they
it
don't
ain't
look
nobody.
like me.
It ain't nobody, Fred. There ain't no person. I'm just saying if you met a girl.
Hell no, I leave her just where I found her. Yeah.
Hey, Josh. Hey, come on.
No, can't do it.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the
What's
meantime,
that?
we have an exclusive photo
What's
coming in
happening, Coach?
just a few minutes.
Same old, same old.
What you doing, Fred?
Just wanted to holler at you before I move this date so we get on the same page. So I feel like I tell you guys, especially when we're doing stuff together, that especially at the park of events, like 6 months in advance, so that we're, we.
I don't
Who's that
think
talking?
we should be playing on the conversation. Yeah,
Who's
someone
that
that's
talking?
speaking. Yeah, they weren't speaking with us.
Talking, Snitch, who's
They
that?
weren't speaking with us, scissors.
Well, what was it? What was it?
Oh, that
It
was
was
Jay.
something that doesn't pertain to us.
Oh, you didn't have sense enough to push up the buttons?
Yeah, I had sense enough to do that.
I know that you are under a lot of pressure, but I can surely recall Mr. King told you, "Don't you put me on." I'm not.
No, I
I
didn't see
wanted
that.
him to hear, but I don't think he
Hold
wanted.
up.
I'm going to make
Behind
this decision. I'm going to make that decision. Put his ass on mute. Oh,
Oh, thank you, King Fred. Thank you so much.
Hey, it was. I didn't see Inkwell. I don't remember Inkwell.
Inkwell.
Yeah, somebody just said before. He was in the guy Lorenzo Tate that Yusuf was talking about was in a movie called Inkwell. Yeah, I never seen that one. Yeah, I never seen that one. I'm about to go look that one up.
Oh yeah.
Do y'all hear Yusuf?
No.
Yusuf,
Hey,
welcome back to the back end, you bro.
I missed it. I missed the Anna J story about the.
I was on mute, man.
Something.
Oh,
I said, yeah, it was Inkwell. After he did Menace Society, they put him in Inkwell.
Yeah, I never seen Inkwell. Yeah, I never seen that one.
Inkwell was good too. It was funny,
good,
man.
Really? Was it?
Good.
Was
That's
it?
a good movie. Yeah, you'll like it.
Wow, I'm gonna go look that one up. I never seen
liked
that
it.
one.
I liked it, man. I liked it.
The black.
I just liked him as an actor. Period, though.
Yeah, he was a good actor.
He was a good actor, man.
You know what? And I'm gonna tell you something. He was good in even though there was other people in Dead President.
Right.
He was like, yeah, he said it all.
Yeah, I must be talking about what's his name?
Lorenzo Tate.
Lorenzo Tate. That's his name. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good actor. I like him. He ain't done shit lately though.
Cause look, when he came back when he wanted to fight old boy the pimp, and he said,
that's Dead President.
You like, yeah. He told you, boy, she wasn't doing that before you went away. Talking about all the tricks he taught her.
That's
That was
fucked up.
crazy. That was crazy.
But I like to see where he kicked Terrence Howard's ass. He was
Hey man,
was
what
when he
you
was little.
what you think about what Terrence Howard is doing now, man?
I think people don't understand Terrence Howard.
You
I
don't
think
see him in any
Terrence,
more movies though.
nah, because he's doing some different shit now.
I'm gonna ask Jay about that.
You know, let me say this. You ever heard him talk about the rapper Chamillionaire? They say Chamillionaire did one Chamillionaire.
Mm-hmm.
He made that one song, and he took that one song and made himself a multi-millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
He took it and he went to do other things with it that he knew could grow money. So I guess Terrence Howard has found his own path to make other money because people listening to him. You know, so
Damn, that's my dispatch again. I gotta call back in. Fuck.
So you think it's because? Oh
I think
well.
I think he found another avenue of money, and he said people, you know, they buy into his mess. So you know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Right. He
if
got a
somebody buying
following.
it,
He
yeah,
got
he
a
does.
following. And every time I see him, I find myself listening. You know, just to what he's talking about. I like it. His journey, you know. I think some of that what Bernard was talking about one time about anything times zero should be at least anything instead of zero. You know.
Oh yeah, I remember when he talking about that. I remember he talking about that.
Yeah. He was talking. Yeah, he was mentioning how they psychoed us into believing that zero factored with anything equals zero. You know, so he got into that field, man, which is, you know, getting into like being a genius kind of shit. You know, he into that genius shit, man. Atoms and protons and neutrons and theories and
Who into that?
Terrence Howard.
Yeah, Terrence Howard.
I like what he's talking about though. It's positive, but it's not negative against us. He just, you know, just make you think. I found myself thinking a lot like what he speaks about. You know. Even when Jay mentioned the metaverse today, man, that's how they could put that concept into motion. Kind of trippy.
You know, yourself, I can see that happening, but I don't think it would happen for all of us. Some people like walking in the now, but for those who don't like walking in the now and non-sociable, and they can't be sociable, that will be the thing. Hello, Fred, you can hear me? Just say yeah. Just shake your head. You get me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was trying to stay on mute.
Now you good? You good? You have to shake your head. I know. Do you think?
Yeah. I've been watching you all day working shit, flipping all them bags of concrete.
For what? What you
I seen you. I seen you working all day today.
Oh
You was lifting bags of
no.
concrete.
Let me tell you something. The bag of concrete ain't no joke, Bo. I know you know.
You ain't going nowhere?
No, I'm not doing that no more, bro. I stopped that concrete lifting days.
So if a truck come through there and they say they need 60 bags of ready mix.
That's like a pallet. 42 come to a pallet.
Well, we need a half of 42 and 15 or some more shit.
Usually them Spanish boys get together and they unload that crap because they don't want to pay $15 for that pallet.
Oh, okay.
Is it warm on that coast, ladies? Is it warm on that coast? They were showing y'all supposed to be a little hot over there.
It has been hot. It's cooled down today, but it has been very hot.
Yeah, see, that heat supposed to come across the country. Fred will get it before I get it. That thing I'm blazing. Everybody gonna get it. Y'all get it first. Yeah, they got big waves that's coming across the country. It's over in California right now. It's going to come across the country. Everybody gonna get it.
Yeah, I burnt my, what did I just burn? Burnt something over there. Standing there looking at it.
You know why? You had that donut earlier.
No, that wasn't for me. That was for one of my coworkers.
Your boy, stop it.
That was for one of my coworkers. I'm working on my finesse. Because I'm gonna be doing some skinny dipping on the cruise, so I'm working on my shit.
When the cruise is?
Oh, it's out of Mexico, Para de Bottles and Shibbity Boo.
No, what day it is? What month?
The 28th.
We leave April 28th and return May 3rd.
Yeah, I'm working on my physique and get my six pack back and shit. Or I can be a clean, sexy guy.
Clinton, is StreamYard doing that or are you doing that? Y'all see that? The
screen? Snitchy, where Lord Thunder been?
In his skin, when he jump out, will you jump in?
Damn.
I don't listen. Let me tell you something. Lord Thunder belong to you. He don't belong to me.
Oh my God. Well, how am I supposed to know where he is?
That's what men ask other men about. They homeboys.
I'm not a man. He should ask you then.
Wait. So you tell me Lord Thunder ain't calling you?
See, we always had it. Let me give y'all something to look at and talk about. Here's the exclusive photo. And there it is right there. Hold on, let me move my comment. So y'all can get a good look at the exclusive.
Who is that? Who is that?
That's Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth.
See, you gotta take a look. You gotta take a look at the face.
She calling that man Yusuf, Sweet Tooth.
That's Sweet Tooth. King's Official. Which one you like? Oh Lord. So StreamYard is acting poorly today, and I sent a note to y'all just a few moments ago saying, "Look, I can't even take the thing off the screen." I can't take it down. Well, I think while we're ahead today, good kings, and in the broadcast, or we may not have a broadcast.
Well, when it ends, then, right? But now, if you want to get off early today, just go ahead and end it. Just say what you mean. Do what you say. Did you hear me? I got to put the fuck on mute. I got ran off. Before the shit could even get started. Oh, we probably put her in the back. Ali, did you put Snickers in the back? Or did she say, you can take this job and shove it? I ain't working here no more. Yeah. I'm going to have to move some people around. I'm going to have to move some people around because I can see that this shit's going to hell. I'm gonna make a
Gee, who is that?
KITM.
Who is that supposed to be? Sweet Tooth.
Don't keep
With
begging
the
her. I'm
brown
gonna make.
tooth.
Oh shit! Well, you know it ain't me. God damn it! Fuck. I'm burning up everything.
All right, let me see if I can't fix it. If it won't fix itself now.
Yeah, you put me out of the stage.
No, StreamYard is doing that. You kicked me out too. Hold on.
That's Youssef stitching me up. I can think that was
It
Youssef.
recycled itself.
I was trying to say it.
What'd you say, Scissors? Hurry, because I'm about to end this thing.
End it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it, or else we're not gonna have a broadcast.
What you mean we ain't gonna have a broadcast?
Everything y'all put together today will be lost. That's what I mean.
I'm just asking the question out here.
I mean, I just answered it. King Fred, our sister Conrada said, "Tell Fred I feel him working on his 6-pack. I'm trying to get my 40-ounce back." You and me both, sister. You and me both. Well, King Fred, would you do us the honors, or Scissors, would you do us the honors? Lord help me. We love y'all. Thank you.
I'm about to ask
Thank
Stitches some questions.
No, I don't have no questions to answer.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what you can do.
What?
You can
You trying to
send
get
an
off early
email
today,
to pleaseaskrandy@gmail.com. Please allow
Why can't I ask
72
you?
hours for a proper response.
Why can't I ask you?
Because I don't have the answer to. Okay, Fred, that's a lovely bag you're crumbling. Love y'all.
Well, that's how I know.
Going to the back. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, wait.
Jay King Show tonight, 6 o'clock California. We have a special guest. There are many special guests all throughout the week, and we are most grateful. Bless y'all for supporting all of the broadcasts here on the Jay King Network. Love you.
We're going back. I got questions when I go back. Questions in the back.
Our sister Crystal, I don't know where Plankton went, but StreamYard might have booted him off, and I do apologize.
It might have, because it was acting funny.
Because I don't want to lose the broadcast. Can we go in the back?
Yeah, going back.
Okay, here we go.